welcome into Community Games number 6, everybody. I hope there's some rock music fans in here tonight. If not, I just blew all your ears out. But if so, hopefully the Be Right Back screen and the ending screen will be a bit more to your taste. But yeah, Community Games number 6. Absolutely buzzing for tonight. We have 4 very good-looking teams, 6 intense matches for you, and 20 top players. So with me tonight to cast all this brilliant action, I've got Iron.
Hello everyone, good to be back for our sixth event already. It's even more stacked than normal. I'm really looking forward to seeing all these fantastic players play. Some new faces, some old faces, some returning faces. We got it all for you guys tonight.
Thanks for the follow, Cora. Much appreciated. Okay, so...
Hitting the following goals I see, let's go.
Oh yeah, I need to set a new one already.
Lovely, lovely.
What's this? Prue must be playing first match. Let's go. Who have we got in chat already?
We got everyone in the chat.
Right,
we start up with Team Quag and Team Snow. So, Tins, what do you think about this one?
Wow, 2 top teams. Obviously, when we did the spin the wheel this time, we made it a lot more fair. Obviously, putting like the more experienced players into the first wheel, and then players that we thought could definitely learn a lot from the more experienced players into the second wheel, so 8 players on each. And yeah, it's looking really good tonight. Like everybody, all the teams are very experienced, and it's we're looking at a great night of action. So what do you think? You've got any bold predictions of this first match, bro?
Ooh, it's gonna be a hard one. These are like some really good looking teams, if you ask me. I obviously have always a soft spot for our boy Quag. He's running together with Deeps again this time around. They've already showed what they can do together, so that's definitely a hard team to face. But the other side, you have like players like Bobka, you, Wargate. They've played together the last time around, so they know what they can expect from each other. And pairing that up with Snow, who is our highest average kill leader with 8 kills a game. So yeah, that's a damn hard team to play against as well.
That's for sure. Well, hopefully we can get things kicking off soon. We had a bit of issues like an hour before with a couple of players saying they were having a few issues and couldn't make it, so we had to like step into action as usual and find some substitutes. But yeah, we should hopefully be getting going pretty soon.
Oh yeah,
hydrated already.
It's always a bit like iffy when people start to crawl back for like an hour before we start, but we managed it there. Well, we had so many people for this event, so we could definitely fill it up quickly. So
yeah,
the teams are coming in, we should be getting ready.
It was quite lucky this time. We had so many subs actually. Lucky we didn't make a 5th team actually this time.
Oh yeah, for sure. So there's already one. The bands are actually already in. So Team Quack bans the Comfy. Interesting. We've obviously seen what Snow did with a Zorak Comfy combination last time around, and Team Snow bans the Umbreon, obviously one of the best support picks at the moment.
Yeah, it's very picked a lot in UCS and the Worlds, and same as the Lapras. So
oh yeah, I definitely expect the Lapras to be a possible ban option from Team Snow as well.
Yeah, they don't want to let that
because you don't want to let them have that one.
That's for sure. And what about the other ban? You got any predictions what that could be?
I think that Team Quag might actually go and target something that Snow plays, like a Zorark, even though obviously Teeps likes to play that as well.
Snow plays a lot of mons though, right?
Oh yeah, for sure, but they always like those speedsters, and you've seen like before what those speedsters can do in a game.
Very true. Comfy off the table though, so that's a big thing that he's not going to have.
Speedsters might be a little bit less like survivable, but they're still doing so much damage.
No collar for Snow this game.
Let's see, who are we missing? Are we missing Snow?
No, Snow's in. There's Jay, he made it. Good stuff.
Wait, Snow changed his name to Yuki?
I believe so. There's Jay. Yeah, I guess we haven't even said anything yet there. So yeah, we also have James in the back tonight doing all the admin stuff, and yeah, we're very lucky to have him doing that for us. The first games we ever did, it was just me and Ian trying to do everything. As you can imagine, that was pretty crazy. So yeah, very lucky to have James in here tonight doing that all for us. So yeah.
Oh yeah, James is the big man on the background, getting all these teams in line. But I guess everyone is ready, so I guess we can start our first match.
Both ready. not the top team.
Oh,
right, it's both
they
the
just
top
all
team.
say ready, right?
Oh, and
No
Buzzy
worries.
is ready to go.
Yeah, we're eager. We're like already 12 minutes late to our official start time, so...
Yeah, we had to get the subs in. Blame the players.
True.
Blame the players, not the staff.
Fair point.
We have got Gong King in again, you know. He's one
Yes.
that didn't quite make it. He was the 21st player to sign up. So Gong King diff, yes, Cherry. Highlighted message. Let's go.
He is the real MVP, of course. The whole server was like crying for him. Where is Gong King?
The community loves
And now
Gong King.
he is back.
Let's go.
So it's just waiting for Team Quack to say they are ready, and then we're
we're
good to go.
going,
It seems
we're going.
like we are good to go.
We're off.
Wonderful. So let's see what the next bans will be. I do still think about the potential Lapras ban on one side.
It's got to be, right?
As Quack does the official Gengar ban, we still keeping that tradition going.
Yeah.
So it's going to be an Inteleon and a potential Zoroark ban here.
Both smart bans. I'm surprised to see no Lapras ban, but that's a
Oh,
big
yeah.
pickup for a certain team if
I would
goes
say so
through,
that
yeah.
means that we probably will see the Lapras on Quack.
the
I saw
Gengar
a
ban.
cheeky Crustle band.
Yeah, Mano, we always keep the tradition going.
Yeah, it's still
It's
there.
always Gengar ban. Are they going to pick up the Slowbro? Oh, they pick up Slowbro over the Lapras here, though.
Interesting. That's still a good pick.
Definitely, and the response will be a Hoopa Lapras, it seems like. Obviously, one of the best supports and probably the best defender right now.
Yeah, gives you so many rotations around the map, right? The Hooper, it's just really hard to
Oh,
deal
yeah,
with.
for sure.
What we're going to see
The
on the
key-
left side here, Lazashian potentially locked in.
It could be. Obviously, for the blue side, it will be a key to get those goal zones down as soon as possible to just limit the Hoopa's movement.
For sure. We see
And
this-
with a Zacian in the top lane, that is going to be a real possibility because that is a lot of pressure you can put on their early game.
Absolutely.
At least if it goes on the top lane, of course, it could still be a jungler.
I
Certainly
keep
could be.
forgetting we're using the Worlds ban this now.
Yes, it's only Mewtwo and Mewtwo being banned
That is
today.
very true. That is very true. Well reminded, James. We haven't said that we've only banned the Mewtwo out of this game, as we see a Buzzwole and a A9 locked in.
yes. Two really good bans against something like the Zacian to just like limit its oppressive behavior.
Yeah.
And what we see as the last two lock-ins for the blue side, it seems like we have a Shandy and what will Gong King pick?
He hasn't got long to pick. Oh, the Mew.
The Mewtwo,
Nice.
double range. That's
Mewtwo.
interesting.
Hopefully it's not a
Me
Mewtwo.
too.
This
I mean,
means
maybe
that
the source code, but still.
true. That means that the Shandy will potentially be the jungler here on Thanos. We've seen him
Potentially.
jungle before, of course.
Will we see Snowlock in the Delphox here? Certainly will.
Still a hard pick to play against. Delphox can still do so much damage, of course,
Absolutely.
especially in the hands of someone like Snow.
Yeah,
But yeah,
we do see a potion on the A9 there. That's an interesting item choice. Unless he's going to switch.
you want to stay alive, right? So
True.
as well as double band, it's interesting for sure.
Oh, that's what the games are all about. We like to see some interesting things here. So we do see a few switches on each side.
Oh yes, we are
One thing-
actually going to see a Quaggany on the Zacian.
Let's go.
I'm
Muscle
paying
focus.
attention to that Hooper build. Possible for a trick. I like to see it.
Trick Hooper instead of the Comfy potentially.
Well, I think this is probably still the build for the portal, probably. I
Alright,
do
so-
think it's interesting to see it running the Shedinja although.
For sure. So, on the top side, we see Prune on the Blissey, Teeps on the Chandelure, Quaggany on the Zacian, Gonking on the Slowbro, and Gaethanos on the Mew.
On the bot side, we have Wargate on the Buzzwole, Bobka on the Lapras, Jay on the A9, Instant DK on the Hoopa, and Yuki or Snow on the Delphox.
Let's go. Just been asked
It's
to
really-
pick up the controller and actually do something now.
Oh yeah, this does get a bit weird. Not saying Snow anymore since it's now Yuki. But
Nah.
It's
It's just
still Snow.
still call him Snow.
It's Team Snow.
it's still Snow. All right.
Yeah.
Team Snow's
Pretend
gone
like his
missing.
name has never changed. We'll get him mad.
Team Snow's gone missing.
Yeah, they don't have no captain anymore.
Alright. Here we go, first match of the night.
Oh yeah, for sure. It seems like the Delphox and the Shandy are going both into the jungle, as well as the support and our rounders going top, and the range and defenders going bot as usual.
Pretty standard behaviour here. Hooper Buzzroll top with a Zashi and Blissey.
Oh yeah, if there is something that can stop a Zacian like in lane, then it's definitely going to be a Buzzroll with his superpower. Squag is already putting up some pressure on the top side.
We do see the Buzzsaw getting a couple of early stacks in. That is definitely good for Wargate there.
Oh yeah, he's already having 2 at least. Quack will get back to make sure he doesn't grab the last one as well.
And we see two friends against each other in the top lane there. Quag versus Wargate.
Oh yeah, the work buddies going at it together, or against each other actually.
And moving down to the bot lane then we see Lapras and A9. And they're just contesting some farm here with a Slowbro and Mew.
Oh yeah, Slowbro already being online is pretty big here.
For sure.
While the Lapras is still only level 3, so a little level lead on the bot side of the blue side.
And both junglers have moved top here to contest the mid farm.
Yes. So at this point I think the Chandelure should do a little bit more damage than the A9, and compare that with a Zacian. A big miss on the superpower there from the Buzzwall. He does survive so far, but he will get taken down by Quag in the air.
He just missed that Hooper portal as well. I thought he might get in there. So close. Let's move down to the bot side, see what's going on here. Just contesting the farm still. Nothing too much.
Yeah, they're trading back and forth nicely. Jay does get taken down low though.
It's a big beam from Thanos there. Both junglers back in the jungle, just doing their thing. As we see who makes the early rotation in for the 8-minute midbirds.
Oh yeah, it seems like the orange side is there at first, but everyone is actually moving in right now.
Will the junglers make it in time? It's going to be a 3v3, I think. No.
Well, with a Zacian, the farm is already gone before you can even take a look at it. Bobcat just managed to survive with the Hooper portal.
That's what the Hooper portal
But the Buzzwall does get more stacks on the top side here.
He must be close to fully stacked now, right?
I think he should be on 4 or 5 by now for sure.
Dangerous.
A Buzzwall is definitely juiced up.
He's juicy.
Oh yeah, he is going to be hard to deal with for anyone.
He's nearly 7. So is Quag, to be fair.
But 7 will make a real big difference as well against Zacian.
It's very true.
It seems like the Chandelure's already on the bot side, while the Delphox actually decided to gank top lane once more. But obviously they have the Hooper, so they have the quick rotations here. As they do get sent down, only the Buzzwall remains on the top side.
So we see a 4v3 in the bot side here. Oh, Jay goes down on the A9. It's 3v3.
A9 be taken down already.
Big beam from Thanos.
Bobcat just manages to survive once again in the portal.
Hooper doing his thing, as we do see the...
The blue side is actually starting up the Registeel here. Whoa.
Team Quag secure. Big secure from Thanos with the Electro Ball.
Good secure. Bobcat is getting really low. She doesn't get the portal and does get taken down here. The blue side is looking to get some points in right now.
Making an assault on the base here. It's 4v2. Can they get some points in? Is Wargate going to make it down to defend?
A9 just barely escaping with his life, but Gay Thanos just chases him down and takes him down as well.
That's a 10
they do get a 10 overcap. Could have been better, but they will take it for sure, especially to limit the rotations provided by the Hooper here.
Very true, yeah. Getting that offline early, that's what we said.
As it seems like they aren't really prioritizing the Regieleki just yet, but it seems like they might actually go forward now.
Will Wargate get a quick 24 in here? He certainly will.
That's some big scores.
Quag does stop the 20 going in. It's big from him. Huge beam from Thanos again. We've seen a few of those.
The blue side is pumping out so much damage here with those beams, with the Shandy as well. Just look at those damage being pumped out, as well as being like move locked. The Shandy is definitely a problem for the orange side right now.
That's for sure. We saw a big beam there again.
Also this Mew.
Yeah, the Mew, I was just saying. Look at the damage on Jay there. Big ult from the Delphox coming in there. Just giving some space for the team. Nice ult from the Blissey onto Quag. Can he engage on someone?
Seems like they are looking back a little bit more, but they do take down the Delphox there. That's a big damage dealer gone from the orange side.
Thanos is putting himself as an early contender for MVP here in this match.
Definitely. Jay just standing still for a bit.
Another huge beam. And a huge ult.
Look at Teeps with his ulti. They will potentially break the goal. They could put it on 1.
on 1.
They put it on 1.
Huge.
They do take it down with a 14 overcap.
That's good because it stops the hooper, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. That makes sure that the hooper is a little less effective than with the goals up.
True.
They do take down the Regieleki finally, but the bottom Regi's already respamming as well, as Gay Thanos is already moving down towards it.
Yeah, they're going to have to make a decision here to stop the Lecky or to contend for the bottom objective.
Yeah, it seems like the Bustle will do the defending on its own, while the blue side is actually just grouping up for the fight there, not yet going on to the Reggie.
Another huge beam from Thanos hits 3 members of the opposition team there of Team Snow. Doing so much work.
His damage stat is going to look crazy for sure, as the Slowbro is actually ulting the Delphox, but there was no follow-up coming from his team.
A huge
the Delphox actually survives and just gets out there.
No one started the Regirock yet. Still a huge fight. Lapras goes down from the Shandy.
But look at the members of the blue side. They're all so low, but they just can't get taken down here.
The beams are just doing so much work. Thanos is just...
Yeah, Thanos is just unable to be punished the entire time. The entire red team is just not bothering to go after Mew. Yeah, allowing it to beam them constantly.
I think this side of Snow has just decided to pull back, grab some farm here. They've got a lot of farm up, and just to leave this Reggie, because the side of Quack has their goal up, so it's very difficult for them to push in there.
Definitely. And if you look at the levels, the blue side is having like big level leads over on every member. Only the Delphox is able to be on the same pace as the Mew, but the others are just a level behind on average.
It's very true. They're controlling the map very well here, the side of Quag. 20 seconds till the top Reggie comes up again, and Team Quag are in a good position here. Dominant position. 3
members already top indeed. The orange are lurking a bit in the middle, as they might look to actually do a little bot push in the meantime.
It's a good idea. Get some points on the board.
Can they kill the Gong King on the Slowbro here? Because that thing is really sturdy to kill.
It certainly is.
Yeah, you can just slam it away.
Oh, here comes the Mew. Look at the beam there. It catches 3 members again of Team Snow. Will they get a 40 in? No, another huge
beam. He does so much damage.
Another beam.
A big 19 overcap there. It's pretty good. They put some pretty much almost back in the game. They're only 42 points behind now. That's a big score.
There was a big comeback for them.
It was just
as well as they should be able to deal with the Regieleki easily here.
Yeah, they have time. It does give Team Quag, if they want though, the chance to get dominant position in the Ray Pit, as that's 15 seconds till it hits the map.
Seems like they are moving into the Ray Pit right now, with Gong King taking an aggressive positioning in the right side bush.
I've been surprised with Gong King so far. He's actually played very, very well on that Slowbro.
Definitely. Obviously, we're normally more used to seeing him on the Lucario or the Dragonite. Yes, Docs, this is the first game.
Instantly when Buzzwole went into that, but she just got sniped down by the Mew. The Mew's just constantly taking hits at everyone.
It's true.
Oh yeah, for sure. That Mew's damage is going to be insane at the end of the match. Just look at all of those beams through the whole team, putting everyone down really low.
Here we go, though. Here we go.
But there comes the orange team.
Snow takes down
Blissey is taken down.
Teeps is almost down. A huge fight here. Babka
Everyone is going down, but the orange side is winning this battle. The blue side is winning this battle. 3 men down on the orange side for only 2 now for the blue side.
Yeah,
it seems like they will all take a reset here.
Yeah, there's still a minute to go. They have to get some scores in on the side of Snow, or they're just going to risk getting zoned out here. Quag is heading top there to keep that top goal covered. Very good idea from him.
Oh yeah, they should know that they are in the lead for sure.
Yeah, but they only needs 1 score from the side of Snow, then they are back in the game. It's getting close. They might not be able to take the Ray in time, so it's going to be possibly a top push.
Multiple ults are available in the blue team as well to be able to try and defend the objective here.
Oh yeah, but the Ninetales is getting taken down low so quickly, and he doesn't actually take the portal back though.
Huge ult.
We do see another Delphox ulti coming in.
They're gonna have to start it now. It's getting very close to. It's half.
It's almost just there's no time.
His beam. They need to get the objective now before Mew gets his beam back.
Oh, 3 from Thanos. Did he secure as well?
Thanos gets the secure authorization. We'll go with the ult though.
Thanos.
So did I, but it's the Mew. The Mew is stealing the show this game.
Absolutely. Will they have a chance to get any points in, or is it going to finish there? Quag will get
Seems like the
62
Blissey should be able to get something in. But they both still get something in, getting the scores.
It's a convincing win in the end there from Team Quag. Very nice play there. Very commanding Ray fight. I thought it was going to go the side of Snow at one point there, but very well played to both teams. What a great match for the first of the night.
Yes, a wonderful first game. It was a really, really clean one, and I think there is no denying that the MVP goes to Gay Thanos here. His Mew was just insane.
Absolutely.
I don't need to say it. The Mew went unpunished 90% of the game. As you saw there, 25k damage taken. It just wasn't being hit at all.
Yeah, it just
was able to constantly pump out beams.
Just hitting members after members of the side of Snow, doing so much damage. So
I did expect it to actually do way more damage than it did in the end, though. The Delphox did outdamage it, but the Mew, its impact on the game was just so big.
Yeah, it was insane, honestly. 86k damage then from Thanos, 62 taken from Gong King, 68 from Teeps, and 79k healed from Prune. Well played on the Blissey as well there.
Definitely. So that was the wonderful first game. So I guess we just quickly move on to the second game, or will be the return of Team Snow as they will face Team Cherry.
Right,
Team Cherry, obviously, one of the stronger teams, if you ask me, with the combination of Cherry and Korra on that squad. They're looking really, really strong.
Let's see what they're going to cook up tonight. I've had some insight in their team chat. It's looking pretty special to me. So let's see what they've got.
Quack didn't want to pull a class. Fair enough.
Yeah, he was keeping himself safe there. He did pretty well, definitely, in keeping himself distance from that team fight. We go for Thanos MVP first game. Very well played to him.
Yes. All right, let's get everyone in for the second game then. Let me see what I have. I'm not pointing Quack.
Can I play?
You can play in the admin spot.
Yeah. Let's go.
Dude, I didn't even invite the James though. Where is the main man? Here he is. This one can join as well. All right. So, Tins, what do you think on the second match?
Wow. The same as the first match, like I was saying, we sorted all the teams out fairly. They're very balanced, I think, in my opinion. So it's going to be great to see what teams can cook up here. Really looking forward to this one.
Oh yeah, for sure. As we will be hopefully getting in the ban soon as well. But what do you think both of these teams will actually ban?
I mean, what did we see in the first match? Mew was absolutely insane. So we can see how much of a problem that can be. But I don't think that'll be banned. I guess Lapras is a really good ban. We have 4 bans on the table, 2 from each team, remember? So it's Lapras, Umbreon, always safe picks when we're talking about bans. What about yourself?
Oh yeah, for sure. Hoopa probably is a good pick as well. I'm not sure if any of these guys do play the Hoopa.
I'm sure a few of these players have it in their locker.
Definitely, but against Team Cherry, you might even look towards the Delphox because we know how good Cherry is on that pick. But even like as well, the Urshifu on Korra, that's a real threat if you ask me. So that's definitely some personal bench you can take a look at.
Targeted bans.
And on the other side, you can always go to ban the Comfy and the Zorak against Team Snow because we know how much they like to abuse that one.
That's for sure.
So the teams are getting in. Team Cherry is already complete, so we're just waiting on the final members of Team Snow here.
Who are we waiting for off of Team Snow?
And we're still waiting on Jay, Bobka, and Wargate. Do you do your magic and get them in?
I can try. Let's see how Babka's there. They played together last game. This should be easy, right?
They should be able to invite each other for sure. Wargate, yeah? Was he on? No, he was on Team Snow, right? Wargate is on Team Snow, yes.
He needs to get in here. And who's the last member? I forget.
Jay.
Jay. I don't actually have him added, so we'll have to invite him from the team that played with him last game.
Well, that should all be working out fine, I guess.
That's true, man. You'll have to make a comeback just to play Gengar here. We'd love to cast that.
Well, if you play against Quack, then you know he's going to ban it for you.
It's true. But will the rest of the players ban it?
Who is this Shandy? He sucks. Oh, Teach is already blaming himself. All right, but the bans are in.
That's what we
Team
got.
Snow bans the station. I think
Interesting.
they didn't like to see that last time around. And Team Cherry bans the Zorak as expected against Snow.
Nice, nice. Targeted bans. We love to see it.
Definitely. That does keep all of the defenders still on the table, though. So I do think they might look towards a Lapras ban in the official ban stage.
For sure. Yeah, Zacian off the table. We know what Cora can do on a Zacian. And obviously, Cherry can play it as well, to be honest.
I think both teams are actually ready, though. I see Team Cherry is ready and Bobka is on the other team, so I guess everyone is ready. So let's get it started.
Are we jumping into game 2? Let's go, MBG.
We are.
Alright. Let's see what we got. Second game. What have we got to ban? We see a few things locked in here. What's it going to be? Looks like a Lapras.
So the Lapras is actually going to be taken away. On the blue side, I'm not sure what they are looking towards because no one is picking anything just yet.
Urshifu.
And they are looking towards the Urshifu. Some really targeted bans coming out over here.
Yeah, I mean, it's the fun of it, right? We have 4, so you could target one player off the opposing team if you want.
I wonder who the Urshifu bag is for. I wonder. We know.
Who doesn't? Alright, what will be the first pick? With Umbreon on the table, I guess you should look towards an Umbreon first pick, right?
Possibly, but they look to be looking for the Slowbro again.
Seems like Slowbro is high priority today.
Yeah.
And the other side will instantly lock in the Hoopa and the Umbreon.
Will it be the Hooper?
Is this the famous Egg? It is the famous
Certainly
Egg.
Is. Egg, one of the players that decided to step in for us last minute, so we're very grateful to Egg for that. It's like literally an hour notice.
So it's actually going to be an Inteleon, so nice. No Hoopa just yet. So the Hoopa is still on the table for the blue side if they want to take it.
That looks so scary, right? Already Umbreon, Inteleon.
I love how all the Gengars just pop up to just taunt everyone.
What's it going to be? What's Wargate going to do? It looks like a Comfy.
Comfy and a Mew. Interesting.
We saw what Mew did last game. Let's see
but
what
who are they going to pair the Comfy with, though? Are we going to see a Dodrio?
Possibly Dodrio. Could be anything,
Possibly
really.
Dodrio. Could be
a Gengar.
Another species like Talonflame, maybe. You never know.
That did get buffs.
Maybe we'll see the Zeraora, though.
Or Gengar.
So the orange side actually does pick up the Hoopa now in the second rotation together with the A9. There's just some power picks coming through.
Absolutely. We saw what Inky can do on the A9 last time around. What will they...
Are we going to see a Charizard?
There's
and
no shot at
Scyther?
Alright.
Oh my god, the Charizard time.
Is it going to be Scyther Comfy?
I think it's going to be Scyther, knowing Snow. He likes to do this kind of stuff. I don't think it will be a Scissor.
Oh, is this going to be the Tita?
Is looking into Tita.
Let's go.
She did tell about playing the dragons, so here you go.
Buzzing, let's go.
Teens can finally see his lovely pick in action.
I'm just going to lock onto the Tita all game. Sorry, everyone else.
You guys will just have to watch the Tita now.
No pressure, Cora, no pressure. Alright, Jace has decided to pick up a full heal there on the Charizard this time. I thought it might be a potion again, but he has gone for that full heal, so...
That's definitely a good pick. You don't want to get picked away out of your ulti, so...
It's definitely true. The side of Cherry, though, looks so scary, right? So many mons in there that can just lock you down with the A9, the Umbreon.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's definitely going to be a mean look Umbreon, right? It's just so oppressive right now. You just look someone up and you just get an intelligent snipe shot through. That's going to be insane.
Here we go then. So we have Babka on the Comfy, Wargate on the Slowbro, Instant Decay on the Mew, Yuki on the Scizor, and Jay on the Charizard.
And on the other side, you have Fishlock on the Umbreon, Cherry on the Inteleon, Inky on the A9, Ek on the Hooper and Cora on the Tita.
Let's go. Buzzing.
Some really lovely teams.
Absolutely. I need to move my controller or we're going to get blacked out. Actually have to do some work.
Man's doing nothing. His screen already turning black.
That's what I have for you and James for. I'm just that guy.
Left team no hope. Oh, that's sad.
Nah, they have a hope. There's always a hope here.
Definitely.
All right, let's go.
So who will we see going? It's going to be the Intellion going towards the jungle. That means the Tita will go top for now. I think they might actually do swap after the first rotation.
It's certainly possible. Got to get those stacks in as we see the Scyther on the other side.
Yeah, same could be indeed on the blue side with the Charmander going into lane for now.
For sure. Charizard Comfy could be scary though.
Cora does steal the farm here.
And she's out. Let's go.
Seems like the orange side is grabbing the majority of the farm so far.
We do get
the top side.
It's quite an interesting top lane, right? We've got Charmander and Larvitar, two not known as the top laners, but it's great to see that.
Oh yeah, there's definitely more junglers, but who knows what they can do? They might all go into the jungle in second rotation anyway to get those level 9s online.
It's very
Can't
true.
lie, Larvitar's a very underrated top lane.
Yeah, it's got good secure.
Until it gets to Pupitar, Bite is actually a really good secure.
It's true.
Oh, yeah, I would say Larvitar is. Yeah. I would say Larvitar is pretty decent, but Pupitar is just.
It's online though, securing some of that farm with a Dark Pulse. There we go.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The Jay is giving chase.
As we see the Snow versus Cherry battle, as Snow actually takes him down instantly. Look at the damage from the Scyther here, though. He's taking them all down.
He's already taken down two. Inky has come up to try and defend here, and they will back off. So
it seems like Yuki is going into the opposing jungle, but most of the orange side is there right now. But he does steal the red buff.
He's off
and gets away.
There's so much excitement on the top lane. We haven't even been to the bot lane. There's not too much going on here. Just securing the farm here. Both level 5 on the defenders.
Oh yeah, the bot lane is pretty still match, but he just got locked down and is taken down.
That's big levels for the side of Cherry there.
The only bad thing is that it went to the Hooper. You've probably read out the buffs on your jungler.
True. No.
But hey, XP is XP. As Inky is being taken down here. No escaping the Mew here.
Fish Dog, can he make it back? Looks like instant decay. Oh, he was going to get a 28 in, but he, for some reason didn't cancel it to a fight there. Big push here. Nice there. Big push on the bot lane, and they do take it down. That is going to.
They also do take down the Charmeleon here, though.
That will affect the Hooper. Those rotations.
It seems like the Scyther is bullying the Tita a little bit here. It does so much damage right now.
It does, and that's without the Comfy on it.
Or Pupitar. Essie is getting more stacks in as well.
It's just so oppressive right now on that Scyther.
Oh, wonderful play from the Mew here, taking down the A9.
Now the other side can't get in here. They are starting to rip the Regirock. Can Wargate zone out 2 or 3 players from side of Cherry here?
He's doing really well zoning them, to be fair. He's only just one person.
Thanks for the follow, Pengachu. Much appreciated. We see a big secure there on instant DK on that Mew. Here comes Snow on the side.
That's Charizard that secured it.
No way.
With the little burn, most likely.
Just a little burn. Can he get a 25 in here? If Snow is stacking there, he must be nearly fully stacked by now. And he does get away. Focus band kicking in. Will we see the side of Cherry come up to go for this Regieleki?
So they got the Tita online on the orange team now.
They certainly have. Tita time to cook. They have started the Regieleki here. There's no one really coming to contest it.
No, it seems like a free pickup for the orange side, but the Mew did come close. He was trying to steal it, but yeah, there's no point in defending this.
Oh, here we go.
With a Tita coming in.
Oh my God. Coming in like crazy with the ult.
Let's go. Is it going to push the Regieleki in? Big push here from the side of Cherry. Wargate's doing everything he can, but he does get taken down. Huge damage from Tita. Then 38 points rained in. That puts everything almost square there. Team Cherry 1 point behind. Let's go.
Oh yeah, a 1 point lead for the blue side here. It's going to be a close one.
Absolutely. So everyone's just pulling back now, getting their farm on the map. We see Snow again looking for that buff. Will he secure it up? No,
he does not take it this time around.
That is unlucky. He was scared of that liquidation there from Cherry. Could probably nearly one-shot him without that comfy.
Teeter is getting some extra scores in the top side, already reaching level 11 right now, doing really well on the levels. That's going to be a dangerous Teeter.
Definitely. Snow then scores and puts them another 1 point in the lead. Alright, so...
I wonder if they know that they're 1 point ahead here.
I don't think so, unless someone's counting that. Got the ability to count while playing in this intense... Or big ult from the Umbreon on the bot side here. Slowbro ults the out Dinky.
Cheetah ulting in the backline on the Charizard and Scyther, making them both low.
Go.
As well as killing them, though.
Comfy's so low. Oh, big eject button. Can you get 15 in? Yes, that puts them back in the lead by a big 14 points there.
Oh, yeah. And what will this fight be?
Oh, Inky takes down Snow.
Snow is just taken down. This should be in a Reggie for the orange side.
T-Tar coming online is such a powerhouse, right? Can we secure it up here?
The Hooper actually with the secure. They lock up the Slowbro, but the Slowbro is so hard to take down, especially with a Comfy on it.
That true damage going to work though. There it goes. And down goes Comfy as well. Can they get some points in to break this goal? It's 46 points here potentially.
That's a wonderful 28 overcap there.
Very nice.
That puts the orange side firmly into the lead as they are getting ported up towards the Regieleki.
That's a big ult. Huge ult from Egg there. It's probably going to be a secure on this as well, unless the Mew can get in there. No, that's secured up way too fast. Very good.
That was another good play from the orange side. Will they look to push it in though?
I'm not sure. They don't really need to be too aggressive here, but they're just going to look through the jungle, see if they can take anything. Snow already 13.
The Scyther is already 5 in.
Another big ult from Korra on the top side. They're going to try and push this in.
I think Scyther is just being one-shotted there in his own jungle.
Oh, the Charizard decides to ult Korra there. That was targeted.
But it does let it go in because Charizard's ult does not stop a Regieleki.
That's true. A big ult from the Umbreon. He's after
And there goes the Charizard as well.
Will they get these ults back in time?
There comes Snow.
Takes down Inky.
Take him down.
Yeah,
this is a wonderful little response from the blue side, but they are a lot of points behind right now.
Yeah.
This can all change in a race fight.
It certainly can. That's
one wrong move on the orange team could make it all crumbling down.
But the side of Cherry has just got such a strong comp, right? They can just like sit back and invite them on, invite the pressure at this point. Fish Dog on the top there with the Umbreon can just lock an opponent down. They won't be able to score. It's looking pretty dicey for the side of Snow, but let's see what they can bring in this Ray fight. 15 seconds to go.
They also did all use like their ultis pretty late, so it's not going to be certain for some of them to have it back by the time the Quasar spawns. Snow is really trying to farm it back up as quick as possible by taking all the side farms, but that will make sure he is getting late towards the Quasar, as the orange side is having the positioning right now.
It's very true. We did see the ult come back up on the T-Tar there, so that was perfect timing to push that top goal with that ult earlier on.
That'll be the Scyther as well, having his ulti back.
So we're just missing Umbreon and Mew.
Yes, sir.
We see 14 on the T-Tars, looking very deadly. Where's Snow? Also nearly 15 with that comfy collar. Will we see they're going to possibly push in here? They're getting aggressive on the side of Snow.
And there goes the T-Tar.
Here comes T-Tar.
What can they do against it?
Oh, huge ult.
As the Scyther's coming in, all the ultis being popped. As Scyther is actually taking over this fight here. Scyther is doing big work, finishing off Korra, finishing off Fish Dog. Only Cherry is
Cherry
left
to
standing.
go. Can he stay? They haven't got a lot of rip though. It's just Scyther, Comfy, and Slowbro. So Cherry has to do big work here.
Scyther's got a really fast rip.
It is ripping, to be fair.
But does it have to secure though? Because the Intellion is still around.
Oh,
he does secure it in the end, and everyone did respawn. So all of the orange, the blue side is having the Ray Shield, so they can all put in the points that they need. But keep in mind, the T-Tar has true damage.
It's very true.
As the Hoopa is actually scoring on the bot lane as well to keep the lead
74
going.
Points in, huge from Egg there.
They'll have to get that Comfy into one of those goals fields to get more points in though.
Big Charizard ult. Wargate has no shield. Charizard still does. You see 100 points go in. Can Korra stop the the Charizard? The true damage going to work. Huge KO.
He does take him down. But the blue side is still trailing. I don't know if they know.
23 points behind. Can Mew get there? Instant DK doesn't actually have a shield. There's no one left apart from him. Oh, that's huge. What a game. What a game.
The orange side just hanging on after losing the Quasar here.
Unbelievable.
A wonderful play. That was an insane Ray fight with the Scyther actually being massive here.
It's very true though. The Scyther did so much work with that Comfy, but the side of Cherry just hang on there. Huge from both sides. Let's have a look what happened. Yeah, huge damage on the side of the Scyther there. 83k, 65 from instant DK. Look at the damage taken there from Wargate. Really tanking for his team. 112k.
Oh, yeah, but just look at the damage of Korra though.
Love to see it on the T-Tar.
100k on the T-Tar. As well as another 74k on the Intellion from Cherry. So there's some wonderful numbers here.
For sure.
But yeah, that's a win for Team Cherry.
What we're saying for MVP here is a tough one. It's a tough one between the Scyther and a T-Tar.
That is a very tough question because both of them kind of just owned their half of the game. When it came to the T-Tar was making most of the initiation plays. Same with the Scyther going in the back line of the enemy team as well. It's really hard to choose, actually.
Because if this game was like a whitewash for one team, it'd be easy to choose, but it was so close.
For sure.
Oh, jeez.
Difficult question.
Well, it's your job. What's it going to be?
I've even left the stats up for you, James.
Yeah, I have the stats up on my screen as well, and I'm like, who deserves it more?
I secured a race, knows it. That's true, but he's still on the losing team though.
The thing is, if we look at tradition at the moment, it looks like the winning team every time gets MVP. I'm just gonna say that right now.
True.
So I guess I have to keep that tradition up and say Korra gets the MVP here.
Well,
right. Some big T-Tar.
Absolutely. Huge T-Tar plays, big damage, initiating all the pushes. Well played.
That's not to mention the Umbreon's mean luck constantly locking down everyone, as well as the Hooper with the ports being able to save a lot of people. Those are very...
That's true, Ek. Your score did win the game.
It's true. Yeah. It's true. We should got to remind us of that one. But that was such a huge second game. Can any of the games we've got coming up afterwards beat that? But so close.
Well, we'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Loved it, Korra. Loved it.
Well, that being said, the next match will be Team Dogs versus Team Quack. We obviously saw Team Quack win the first game already, and this will be the first showing of Team Dogs. So, what do you think about this game, Tins?
1 second, bro. Can you ask James that question? I'm just going to update the...
Can I ask James, what do you think of this match coming up? With Quack already beating Team Snow, and Dogs will be his first showing of the night.
What I think of this with this game is, at least Quag at the moment, Team Quag has gone their experience from fighting Team Snow, and they are on the momentum streak right now. Docs being new to community games, but not new as a player, is still a very good guy and a good player. So it's possible that his team as well, especially having people like Tano who've been in the community games for a while, same with Napti, that it's possible that they could also take the win here as well.
Oh yeah, and one side note, they have Redmeister stepping in for this first game because Daryl isn't available just yet, so you will see Redmeister for one game.
Nice. He did say that he might be a bit late because he's travelling home from work, I think.
Oh yeah, so we will see him coming in later on, but for now we will get Redmeister in. That's another player that obviously been in a community event before.
For sure. Putting
up some big numbers that time around, so I'm looking forward to see what he can do in his one game.
Let's see what he can do. So, Woody Squirtle squad beats all hands down. So who's picking up the Blastoise next game? It is on the table tonight. It is on the table for that.
It is on the table.
Nepti in there. We've seen him putting some big scores up on the ranged attackers. Maybe the opposing team wants to think about banning a Venusaur tonight.
Oh yeah, I was watching him play yesterday, and when he pulled out a 218k damage Venusaur game, that was
huge.
pretty insane. So I definitely think that's something you could actually ban against him.
You did step in for Team Docs, right, Iron, to play a few matches last night while I was conked
Oh yeah, I played a few matches with the guys yesterday. They've been working hard with all of them. I think they played for like until like 1 at night for us. So yeah, they've been putting in the hours together.
I'm glad you saw that because I offered them to play, but you know what happened to me? I passed out for freaking 10 hours.
Oh, you did.
I must have needed it. It was a godsend for the community games tonight. Now I can bring the energy.
Oh yeah, give us the energy.
I'm bringing it all for you. It's here. All right. So yeah, after this match, we will take a short break. Obviously, that's halfway through our matches for the night, so everyone has a chance to grab a drink and do those fun things while the fourth game gets set up.
Yeah, well, we do a little cooling down because if you look at our faces, we both have a little bit of the red glow going on our face because it's pretty hot in our rooms, I guess.
It's pretty hot, you know. You're sat in front of a Switch, in front of a PC, monitors blaring in your face. It's like central heating.
As well as the fact that's probably still, at least in the Netherlands, it's more than 20 degrees. I think the UK might be the same right now, so it's not cold outside either.
Yeah, that's why I need that break halfway through so I can step outside. But yeah, brilliant game so far. Really impressed with the teams. Obviously, the way we've set it up this time with a certain amount of experienced players on the teams is just making it so much more fair. And we've seen 2 very, very close matches. So very nice to see, and can't wait for the next 4.
Oh yeah, for sure. So we are only waiting on Gone King, it seems like, to join. And then from what I've heard, we have the Benz in as well. So, Teeps left, alright.
It's alright, you're coming back. Where's
But
Gone,
yeah, so the Benz are actually going to be Umbreon and Lapras. So
nice.
Two of the strongest defenders are already off the table straight away.
Gone King is not online on my friends list. Did he delete me?
Oh.
No, there he is. What the? Okay, there's 2 players there, and then Gone is here. No, he didn't. For some reason, there was 2 players offline. Teeps is back. Come on, Gone. Get in here.
Yes, so we're waiting for Gone King and then for the readies of both the teams.
There he is. Gone King.
Lovely.
Yeah, he's a very popular figure.
So with Umbreon and Lapras already gone, what do you think the last Benz will be? If you take out the Slowbro now, you don't have any of the meta defenders really left.
True.
Then you're gonna have to look at things like the Snorlax and the what's it called?
Trevenant.
Goodra.
And Trevenant.
Yeah, Trevenant, of course, still like one of the better brawler defenders.
Blastoise, Woody in the chat, Squirtle Squad for the win.
But maybe even a Crustle. Then you already score some points with our admin James because he loves some good Crustle gaming.
Yeah, I'll turn off my mic and let James cast that one. He wants the Crustle.
If it's gonna be a Crustle for sure.
Yeah, he's muted up.
That's alright.
I was summoned when someone said Crustle.
That's how we do here.
Let's go.
Let's see, can we get ready
out
out of the people?
Docs is ready, so we're just waiting for the side of Quag. They're cooking something up, that's for sure.
It seems like it. Maybe they're thinking about potentially banning the Venusaur and they're like talking it through right now. Who knows?
Certainly could be. It's a possible. Nepty posting those scores, that's a scary pick for him. He's offered me some training on the Venusaur, so I'm going to take that up, I think, after seeing those numbers.
Oh yeah, you probably should. Thanos says they're ready as well, so I guess we're going into a third game of the night.
Let's go. Buzzers.
Team Docs versus Team Quaggany here.
Kang Team Quag.
What do you got? Oh yeah, for sure.
Mewtwo
Are we going to
Y,
see a
Mewtwo
Mewtwo I and X banned? Well, they obviously are already banned anyway.
They don't need to ban the Lapras, that's already banned. It looks like potentially Inteleon on the side of Docs.
It seems like it.
Wise in the game now, I'm scared.
And a Clefable ban on the orange side. Are they going to look towards picking up some speedsters
Might
here?
be a Zorok Comfy here, potentially. 2 good bans if you...
Honorary Gengars as well.
Was it?
Oh yeah, for sure.
They've heard us
From
talking.
Quag and Thanos, of course. But then the Slowbro is probably the only real, like, one of the best defenders still available.
I'm surprised that went through, to be honest. But let's see what the side of Quag will reply with.
We might get another Gate Thanos on the... No, I guess not. It's gonna be the Zora Comfy coming out.
I called it. We know Teeps loves the Zora.
We've already seen in previous community events what that can do together.
Absolutely.
What will they respond with? It seems like a Shendy is coming in.
Lovely.
Obviously, move locking a Zora can be huge.
Absolutely, and we see Docs locking in the Hooper potentially there. Very nice pick from him.
So on the other side, it seems like we might get the Trevenant in, what's probably one of the better defenders we have left, with like 2 of them bent and the Slower already picked up.
That's definitely true. What's Prune going to lock in with not too much time left? Looks like a Mew.
It's going to be the Mew, alright.
Nice. Thanos on that Mew. We saw what he did in the first game. That could have been a targeted ban, to be honest, but we'll see. See how it plays out.
Oh yeah. What will be the last 2 lock-ins for the blue side? Are we going to see Redmeister running on the Scyther or Scissor?
It looks like a potential Scissor to me, that build, but we'll see. And
we won't see no Beamersaur this time around, as they do look in the Delphox.
Still a good
and
pick.
is Quack looking towards his Station again?
Is it going to be the Dog? No. Is he going to pick in? He's going to pick up the Dragapult. Let's go.
The Dura?
Oh.
He's Vicky.
No,
he's
he is baiting us. He's baiting us. It is the Station after all.
Nice. 2 strong teams here. The side of Docs obviously has a lot of poke there with the Shandy and the Delphox.
But on the other side, you have the dive with the Zorak, and as well, obviously, the Quag.
And the beams last time from Thanos. James, right?
Oh, yeah. Mewtwo has been great, like, in both games so far. So let's see if Thanos can put even higher numbers in than last time around.
See what they've got.
No Squirtle indeed.
No Squirtle squad members.
We haven't done the gambling yet, have we?
True, you can probably pop a poll right now and see what happens.
Yeah, but make it a quick one, not that you can still submit your points until 5 minutes into the game.
I know, yeah, I don't have time.
Just say 2 minutes. Actually, not even 2 minutes, like 1 minute.
It's alright, on the top side we have Luyami on the Slowbro, Tenno on the Chandelure, Dox on the Hoopa, Redmeister on the Scissor or Scyther, and Neptune on the Delphox.
I'm back. Thanos on the Mew, Teeps on the Zorok, Prune on the Comfy, Gonking on the Trevenant, and Quag on the Zacian. Let's go.
Yes, Quag is definitely getting points deducted for playing Zacian for the second game.
Yeah, where's Cramorant? Where's Thanos on his Cram? Where's Thanos on his Cram? It's not banned.
Well, maybe he still thinks it's banned because it's always banned.
Very true.
True. The life of a Cram player.
Alright, Game 3, let's go. Good luck to both teams.
For sure. Let's see what Team Dogs has been cooking in the meantime, while they were watching the other games probably as well. So we do see the Zorark and the Delphox going into the jungle.
And then we see the support with the carries going top as usual. We do see the Hooper pop into the middle there. Docs is going to help out with that red buff. Very smart there. There's a Zacian and Comfy out top.
Potentially grabbing it himself as well.
That's true. Hooper is pretty deadly with that.
Quag is just looking to steal away Red's farm here.
He might do it with Docs not there. Oh, did he get that?
Oh no, he did not get it. Red was able to grab his own farm here, with Quag slightly mistiming his finishing or his secure move.
And Docs is there now to support. Nice little stun on Prune. Will they be able to secure this?
Zorak is almost able to get up as well. He is right now with the Zorak live. Zorak and Zacian top playing right now is going to be some disgusting damage.
True. As we see the Scyther and the Delphox, Teeps is definitely deadly against those two.
Oh yeah, he can really blow up everyone that's walking the top lane right now.
He's really licking his lips, ready for the smoke, but he's not able to arrive with it.
But Quag has actually been taken really low, as Teeps is trying to escape while getting chunked pretty heavily as well. Are they going to be able to take him down? Redmeister is on 1 HP, and they do actually manage to get out with the Hooper portal.
Huge portal from
coming back in though. Teeps is actually playing with fire with really low HP, but he does manage to get away with the help of the Comfy down.
And we've chinned off the bot side again, but down here, just again contesting farm. The levels are pretty even, both defenders on... Actually, Gonking's actually ahead on 5 there, but Luami is just ticked over as we see them starting to get positioning for the mid farm.
The bot lane is a really nice trade of blows there, just grabbing the farm as we are looking towards the mid piece at 8 minutes to see what's happening next.
We did see Quag taken down on the top side. Can Red get a 30 in? He does get a 30 and that puts them well in the lead with 40. Teeps is so low. Oh, down he goes.
Teeps has actually been taken down here. It's definitely a W for the blue side here, as well as they secured most of the mid farm as well, with only Tenos taking the big B.
Yeah, that was a big pickup on the top side, taking Quag down, getting a big 41 score in to put Team Docs firmly in the lead.
Oh yeah, Red instantly is 2 levels ahead of the Zacian as well, so that's some really good play for the blue side.
Yeah, you've been singing the praises of Scizor recently, Iron, so just seeing it in action, it's quite nice to see.
Oh yeah, I've always liked the Scizor since it's like had some little buffs there.
And we always
it's really hard to take down,
for sure.
Not gonna lie. As Teeps actually takes out the Shendy here.
Oh, there's a big push on the bot side, 4 players.
Are they going to be able to take him down? But there comes the Hoopa portal. Who is coming down? Seems like the Hoopa is coming down.
They've got 35 in though.
But that's all so fast. They do take down the Slowbro. Doc's getting really low as well. Dox is taken down as well. Gonking is getting low as well. So is Teeps. Teeps actually got taken down by Nepti there with one big charge. Yes, they do take down the Trevenant as well. The rest of the orange side just tries to run away, but Nepti is taking them all down. Only the Comfy left, and that's another kill.
Nepti OP. They're going to leave it on 1.
I would say so, as they do let it take it down to 1 point to make sure they can get a big overcap right now.
Quag rips up the Zacian top, rips up the Regieleki top and puts a nice score in there.
Oh yeah, the top goal is now only 37 points for the blue side.
And we do see Docs with a firm lead though. Nice 42-point lead there. Will Teeps get taken down here? He's getting pretty low. Comfy's doing work.
Yeah, Teeps is being chased by 3 men, but he survives for now. As the portal is coming out, actually Gonking taking them away from the portal. Are they going to be able to kill it?
Gonking's been insane so far.
Nepti is still alive, escaping on 1 HP and doing so much damage, just taking down the orange side here.
Docs' portals are doing so much work for his team here.
Oh yeah, his portal's been great so far. As Quag now has to run for his life with the Scizor chasing him.
Mew puts a big 26 in the bot lane to then put the side of Quag in the lead.
Definitely, but he is being chased by Tenno and the Shendy though. Will he be able to escape here?
He
does get move locked. He does get a lot of damage done, but Mew just survives here. Now Tenno is under the pressure of Gonking, but managed to walk away as well. The top side, we see a little skirmish. Scizor has already been taken down. Are they going to be able to take out the Slowbro as well?
Slowbro just survives for days. Teeps puts a little
They do actually take the goal down with only 4 points of an overcap.
That's for the Hooper though, right? Stopping those rotations. It's quite big.
Definitely is one of the best things you can do against the Hooper. Just try to break the goals as soon as possible.
Bot goal here is on 1 for the side of Quag. Some big score could go in there.
Definitely. So both Reggies will be coming up around the same time. The Lecky will be about 7 seconds earlier, but seems like the bottom fight might be where we go.
Yeah, they both have a bot goal up, so this is the place to be, right? Like, this Reggie is so crucial to the way the match goes.
Definitely.
All that XP as well as the defense buff from Reggie Rock is also really important for them.
For sure.
Dox is actually taken down first. What can he do now?
Oh, huge kill.
Orange side secures it. They're now looking to get all the kills.
I can't keep up.
The army is getting taken low. His ulti makes him survive for now, but ultiing the Trevenant isn't the greatest thing you can do. But the Slowbro just doesn't die here. Is he going to be able to take down the Trevenant though?
He's still going. Was that a focus ban as well? Oh, here comes Teeps. Looking for the damage.
As they are getting poured at top as well.
That does get Teeps 10 on the 10 overcap on the bot side.
Oh, they are going to secure the Regieleki in return for letting that bot goal go.
That's true.
But the blue side only did a 1 overcap there, but they did take the Regieleki as well.
True. Now I could make an assault on the bot goal, right? If anyone's got a nice big score to put in on that 1.
It's very possible.
Definitely.
Especially since most of the enemy team, most of the orange team are on top lane.
Looking at Tano there, you could definitely be moving in to try and get a score in.
You did see some pings coming in for the bot goal, so they might want to have a look at that.
Maybe they're listening to us.
maybe
It's obviously so easy when we're watching it from a bird's eye view, right? We know ourselves it's not easy.
Deeps pops his ulti, but doesn't find any real contact with it. He just chipped out on Red Meister, but Red Meister just escaped through the portal.
There's Docs again with the huge portals. Is Quag going for the invade here with 1 minute to go till the big fight?
Oh yeah, less than 3 minutes to go for the match, and it's really close so far. Only 14 points in it, with the bot goal being on 1 point for the orange side.
Yeah, we
so
do
the blue side has the potential to take a big overcap there and really swing the lead into their favour.
And we see Quag's team do have the bot goal still up, while the side of the other side is gone. So they do have an advantage in this bot fight if they want to take it.
Oh yeah, it seems like they do want to fight once again for the bottom Reggie.
We see the
as it's going to be the last objective before the Quasar.
It looks like Quag's setting up for a rip here. Can he do it alone that time? I don't think the side of Docs can get in there. Oh, Teeps is
it will potentially be gone before they arrive, but no, they take a long time. The Scissor actually manages to secure it here.
Huge.
They are actually trying to end it here.
They're making this Ray fight. Are they going to score? It's going to be a huge score if Tano gets it in. Huge.
They do. That's a 90. They've already taken out the Zacian as well. Tenos is being taken down as well.
This is huge. Huge.
They're saying that they don't need the Ray. All they need is points in the goals.
It's true.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They could have ripped the Ray, but here comes the ult from Docs. They're starting it.
Looks like they're getting ready to either start Ray or just play for the defense.
Doc just bringing in his men away from the danger zone and into a wonderful fight as they do take down the tree here.
Quag is pretty low as well. They're looking for him. Teeps going after Nepti. He did get caught there.
Teeps will take down Nepti. That's a big pickup for the big orange side as they also take down the Hooper there, and he will take down Spartan Tenno as well. A wonderful turnaround from the orange side here.
That is true. Big ult.
Onto the what's called Zorak as well.
Will the side of Docs be able to get back in time? They're going for the rip here. Quag's team's on it. Big rip.
But the rip isn't that fast so far. And do they have to secure? They obviously have the Mew here. But will he be able to secure it here?
No way.
The Scissor grabbed it again, as he did with the bottom Reggie as well.
No way.
Now the blue side can just expand the lead.
Red Meister wasn't even supposed to be here tonight, but he's put on a performance.
I see the surrender coming out.
No. Boo. He secured that against like 4 players.
Oh yeah, a wonderful secure from Red Meister. He really throws his name up for the MVP with both the steals in the fourth the Quasar and the bottom Reggie.
Absolutely insane.
But as well, Nepti was. I was thinking he was doing so much damage. He killed everyone, but he only did 39k actually.
Yeah, he was doing a lot of, I guess, finishing blasts, taking people out on low HP. That's when your damage doesn't look that impressive, even though he got a decent amount of kills there through the match.
For sure.
So yeah, 72k damage from Red Meister, he was really putting out there. Docs was also, he's a contender for MVP with a lot of those portals, saving his team in crucial moments.
Oh yeah, he really poured his team out at the most amazing timings to just keep them all safe and just swing the fights into their favour.
Very true.
And on the other side, you have Teeps obviously with the Zorak doing 87k damage there. Some really good numbers from him coming out.
Indeed, especially having the comfy on them as well, was able to absorb as much damage as possible while dealing a huge amount.
Gong King as well, tanking for his team, doing 70k damage taken there. I did see him at one point push 2 players out of a Hooper Pool, which is pretty impressive. That's almost MVP plays right there from Mr. Gong King, but I don't know.
He didn't care about no Delphox, so he just went in to stop him from porting.
It's true. It's a tough one. What are you saying, James?
For MVP, I'm looking at Docs, to be honest, because Docs' Hooper ports were amazing constantly throughout the entire game. Redmeister obviously is another contender as well for scoring both of the last 2 objectives.
Yeah, he was insane.
God knows how he secured the Ray, but a win is a win, and that is goated.
Absolutely.
But I think because Docs' portals throughout the entire game was constantly just amazing, being able to save the team constantly. I think he takes the MVP here.
Yeah, I do agree with that. We were saying his name so many times, so many good portals, saving his team. Some of them were on 1 HP at times, and they just managed to get out. So The spacing of his pause were just brilliant. So yeah, congrats to Docs for on his first match of the community games getting MVP.
Definitely. I completely agree with him. His portals were key for their success.
Awesome.
So yeah, Docs is going to be the first MVP here.
Yeah, it was a close one. It could have definitely been Redmeister for the secures, but yeah, Docs was crucial to his team there, keeping everyone alive. The support has to get MVP sometimes, right?
Exactly.
Definitely. So, all right, I guess we go into a quick little break, and when we get back, we will be seeing Team Quack versus Team Cherry.
For sure, yeah. Thank you for being with us so far, everyone. Stick with us because we have another 3 awesome matches coming up after this break. See you in a bit. We are back. Hopefully that music. Hopefully that. Hang on. There we go. You guys can be heard now. Let's go. Nice. Thanks for the follow, Avalanche. Much appreciated. What are we going to see banned now then? Looks like a slow-mo from the side of Cherry. It is a good ban. Yeah, for sure. It's a good ban against him. So what are we going to see for the drafts here? You shouldn't have been. I just put that back on. Nah, he's back now. He's back.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah.
And James is back. It was just me. I just wanted to solo.
Oh, you just wanted to just like see me talking like to myself, basically.
Yeah.
All right. As we see, actually, Eldegoss being the first pick on the blue side. This is the first time we see Eldegoss so far. And the other side is looking towards a. What are they going to look towards? A Trevenant and a.
Oh.
What the?
Well,
How did they?
So I guess what's gonna happen here is that we have to go with the first pick LD tree and then go to something else instead of Mewtwo. I shall tell the teams that.
Yeah.
They would have to be redrafted.
Yes, as Jerry says in the chat, they were trying to pick up the Urshifu.
God damn. That's fine. Yeah, just draft fast. Get it started. We'll reset. Urshifu, why?
Yes.
Mewtwo,
If you guys just
why?
If you guys just quickly press, then we can
just pick everything. Pick Sableye, Quag.
Yeah, pick fast. Then the draft is over.
Just pick stuff. James, tell them to pick. Just lock in. Quickly.
James is already in the,
Alright,
the
good.
chat there.
Good. Oh, nothing but Mewtwo. Why? Why's Egg got Mewtwo already?
Well, everyone got Mewtwo here.
Oh, it's free?
Like everything is unlocked in like tournament mode. So.
Ah, I see. We see the left side with 3 attackers cooking.
Yeah, it's never a community game without something going wrong,
this
right?
always happens.
Yeah, you don't even own Gengar. Why would you need to own him if you just ban him anyway? Jeez, final preparation takes so long if you just know you have to restart the game anyway. Hello, mate. Welcome in.
Hello. Welcome to the ruckus that is Mewtwo Y. Lovely potion on there as well. Cooking. Nah, we need to reset. Sadly, we need to reset this one. That's fine. We'll get it going again quick.
Then you have to hope the Gengar actually is going to be like good again.
Taking the tournament on Gengar. Quack's flying out the traps. He thinks he's playing. Last time when this happened, we gave the win the other way, right? But it's no fair. Just redraft. Everyone knows Mewtwo. It's just an accident.
Yeah. It was just some last second draft shenanigans when you just panicked trying to find something and then you
accidentally click on something. We've all done it.
And then the time runs out. If someone could actually invite us back because all the players should still be in the lobby.
Hopefully. That'd be nice actually. FF, Snow FF.
Just gonna get the draft from the LD and then tree and something other than Mewtwo, and then we're just gonna continue from there.
Alright, yeah, they were planning on picking Urshifu, it seems like, but I guess we should be fine to go straight back into it.
Prune, start the match. Someone tell Prune's MVP. There we go. I'll start the match.
All right, let's get back into it. So I think we will get a Dodrio and a... What was the other ban, actually? I forgot again.
Slowbro. Yeah,
Was it
Dodrio and
Slowbro?
Slowbro.
Oh, Dodrio and Slowbro, that's true.
And then it was an Audi fast pick, and then Tree with something else at this point, which was probably going to be it.
Yep.
So those picks can all be the same. It's pretty quick and easy.
Yep.
And we just go from there.
Gone King doesn't want to see no Memo Swine, it seems like.
Targeting that Mamo. Alright, here we go again.
There we go.
The
Elder
Elder
Goss
Goss.
being locked in.
Nice. Was banned
Alright,
from...
Egg.
Egg. Don't lock it in.
Just press it.
Alright, have a good draft.
We should be fine for the rest now.
No
so
pressure.
What will we see? We will actually see a Blastoise come in.
Blastoise for Woody in the chat. Here we go. If he's still there.
Who knows, as well as potentially the A9. Of course, A9 is a really strong bot lane pick right now.
Certainly into Urshifu, potentially targeting, I guess, Korra on the Urshifu there.
Yes, and it's going to be a Blueberry if it's going to be Korra on the Urshifu. We already know that. So they do pick up the Clefable, and are we going...
Oh, I thought we were going to have a cross-duel.
That would have been fantastic. But we did get the Shandy, another good pick on the bot lane.
For sure. It will be the Inteleon for Teeps. And will we see Lucario for Quag? Not no Zacian.
We might.
Or is it going to be a Gudra?
What will they pick up as the last pick?
We never know with Quag. He keeps us guessing.
Will they go for 3 special attackers?
Oh, it's a Gudra. It's a
Alright, Gudra being locked in.
2 range, 2 defenders, and an Audi. Interesting from the side of Quag. What are they cooking? What's Charry going to lock in here? It's thinking about the Zoroark or the Leafeon.
I think a Leafeon would be something good against double defender, I guess.
For sure, Solar Blade can do so much work right now. There it is, Leafeon locked in for the first time this evening. Urshifu and we've seen a few new picks here. We've got Blastoise, Gudra, and Urshifu.
Elder Goss haven't been played before as well.
Very true. Norcal Fable. This is
Leafeon wasn't picked so far as well, if I remember correctly.
No,
they are giving us all kinds of new picks actually. So
really
interested to see how it will work out for them.
Mano is always mentioning this Gengar. He'll have to get in the next community game, so give us some Gengar gameplay.
God.
Who doesn't like some Gengar gameplay?
It could definitely work in this setting here with the targeted bans of 2 for each side.
Oh yeah, definitely.
As we're almost moving in here, 5 seconds to go till game number 4. Let's go.
So what do you think with these drafts? Who is going to have the edge over the other one?
It's difficult, bro. Like obviously the top side has that brawler style. And,
I do love the Blastoise hollow air here, though.
Oh, I love it. I've got that one. All right, so Prune on the Elder Goss, Gon on the Blastoise, Thanos on the Ninetales, Quag on the Gudra, Teeps on the Inteleon.
On the other side, we have Fishtalk on the Trevenant, Egg on the Clefable, Korra on the Urshifu, Inkay on the Shandy, and Cherry on the Leafeon.
Let's go.
Team Quag is unkillable. Don't say that too hard, though. But they are pretty hard to take down, for sure.
That's true. All right. Where's everyone going? We do see a potion on the Blastoise as well. Did the Gudra have a potion?
I don't think so. Knowing Quag, he probably don't run no potion.
It's true.
Who needs a potion when you live forever?
That's true.
True. Alright, so it will be Inteleon and
Urshifu
going into the Urshifu going into the jungle.
Korra jungling this time. Nice. Just taking a while with that one, just to get that extra experience. Halfway through level 3. And the top
Cop obviously one of the slowest junglers out there.
I feel the pain, that's why I always get Iron to come with me.
Very true.
We see Elder Goss and Gudra on the top with the Clefable and Leafeon.
Ek just being really aggressive here.
Horse getting so low. Grabs a berry back to full health, but some points go in early this time for the side of Quag. 15 points. And to the side of Cherry. It's very even so far.
Quack getting all of his stacks already, with the blue side being on the other side of the lane.
As we
So
just
he's already out of his jungle before even Cora can even get her second buff.
It's true.
What a nice shot from Teeps there, taking down the Clefable and leaving Cherry all alone on the pad.
But here comes Cora. Have they overextended?
The Water Bear is here.
Water Bear is out. We can't neglect the bot lane too much though. Gong King is level 4, same as Fish. Contesting the bot farm.
Yeah, somehow the top lane is always so interested that we kind of miss the bot lane a little bit, but they are being taken down really low on the orange side.
Big push here. Side. 31 points going in for the side of Cherry. Quack goes low again.
That Water Bear is doing so well, and paired it up with the Leafy and Solar Blade, it's a pretty good damage early on.
Cherry's 6.5 already, securing everything up there, especially the XP share of Egg, doing so much work.
Oh yeah, but that means that Egg is only still level 3. No Clefable just yet.
We do see Thanos trying to invade Cora there. Dangerous play from him. He does decide to back off.
There comes Cherry. They are both really low. Who's going to down first? Cherry actually managed to survive, and they take down the A9 here.
It's huge from Fish there. Fish Dog, huge wood hammer to take them down.
As there goes the Blastoise, and the orange side takes a look at the tier 1 on the bot side.
8 points go in, nice stacks for Cora there. Can Fish get 22, and he is zoning very well there.
But he is taken down by the Italian. Yeah, is that an Italian snipe shot?
Was that worth it? Look how many points they just rained in there. 104 to 25.
A snipe shot.
It's a snipe shot, and it does massive damage so far. Look at those shots coming in.
Egg is so low. Egg goes down. Cora gets hit with a snipe.
Cora gets sniped down.
Huge from Teeps. But here comes Inky and Fish to lay the defense down on this tier 1. But they are under siege here.
Oh yeah, Orange was doing really well the first few pushes, but now the Italian coming alive with the snipe shot, doing so much damage here.
It's true. Fish is so low. Can he get out? He's out. We do see the side of Quag here locking in most of those mid birds.
Oh yeah, and on the top side you just see Quag and Cherry phasing off a little bit, not doing too much. But we will see who goes for the Regirock first. Seems like the blue side is going to take the first point of contact.
Cherry's going for it. He altered Quag. Didn't quite get to take him out. Quag just trying to get online, having a little dance.
The Regirock just got sniped.
Huge from Teeps.
There goes Cora. Cora actually putting the ult
down goes Teeps. Can she take Thanos as well?
Cora is just taking out everyone in this ulti.
Huge.
Only a Blastoise left, but that seems to be just doing whatever it does. As he does take down the Shendy here, though. Cora gets a 40 points in, and now is looking towards Gong King to take him down as well.
Huge plays.
Some wonderful plays indeed from the orange side, but Quack is online with the Gouda right now.
Here he is, unkillable. Now they're going to have a fight here. Big push from Fish, pushing him into Teeps. Knocked him out of the snipe shot though. Bit of a fight going on in the middle here. Fish is very low, down he goes.
Fable popping that XP to run for its life.
Cherry on Teeps. Big ult. A9 ult doesn't catch anybody there. Cherry's very low. Does manage to escape.
Yes, Teeps has to reset as well, or just get healed back up by Prune here. Seems like they are going to look for the next fight. As there are so many big snipe shots coming in from Teeps.
He's doing so much work.
He did miss this one. They don't know that Cora is there, but they do not know. There goes Gong King. As Cherry is actually just putting points down on the bot side.
Teeps missed that snipe shot. Egg is really
There goes
low.
Cora with another ulti, running into the A9.
So low.
Just taking it down.
Huge from Cora again. Big pressure from Inky as well.
Alright, it's getting low though. Teeps does miss the snipe shot, and Cora walks away.
Big zoner from Fish Dog to save her there. Huge ult from Gong King. Big snipe from Teeps. Almost takes down Inky. Will they get out? Teeps is looking for it.
What a shot from Teeps, but he will be taken down in response. And Cora looks towards Prue now. The CC is so big on the blue side.
Gong King is doing so much work. Fish goes down as well. Can they put a siege here, or will they go for the Lecky? Gon doing so much work tonight on defenders is very impressive in my opinion. Big 47
They do get a beautiful 22 overcap, and they will get the Regieleki as well, but the orange side is probably looking towards the bottom Regi. So Regi Steel is going to be huge for that team with the high damage they already have.
Somebody will have to Let's deal with this Regieleki though. That is going towards the tier 2.
Seems like Cora will be.
Oh, a huge snipe shot from Teeps. Can Inky lock this in? No, Teeps takes it. Huge snipe shot.
Teeps with a wonderful steal there. The orange team starts it and Teeps finish it here.
Teeps is going off.
Well, Cora is just dealing with the Regieleki here.
Yeah, it's going to take it down just now. Nice experience. Already nearly 13. And back into the jungle for the farm. Not too much going on right now. Just picking up all the farm.
Interesting that Gudra is the highest level on the entire game right now.
Yeah, it shows
Gudra is farming here.
It shows leaving a player top is always helpful.
Very
Oh,
true.
look at that on Cherry. Huge snipe shot again. Nearly takes him down one shot. Fish doing
Teeps did miss this one though. But there comes Cora. Cora's going towards him. The ulti is coming in again.
Oh, huge.
Big ulti from Gong King here. As they are taking down the orange side,
Thanos
but not before Cora taking down the A9.
Yeah, some big
what's the play? What's the play now? There's nothing to really play for right now.
Well, the orange side put some points in here. They've locked up all this farm.
It seems like Gon will actually try to get a 40 in on the bot one.
Uncontested 40, that's huge, but what's going to happen here? Cherry replies with a nice 10 of his own.
Oh, what a snipe shot. It takes down 90% of Cherry's HP with one snipe shot.
Gong King just make sure that is dead for her account.
Gong King is putting himself for a contender here, I must say. He's playing his heart out in this game on that Blastoise.
Oh yeah, the Blast is doing well. And at the same time, Quag is just dealing with 2 men in the jungle. Make Cora pop her ulti once again. But he still just walks away.
Yeah, we have... Quag is nearly 14 here on that defender, which is very insane.
Jesus.
Oh yeah. It's the Gudra carry show today. As it seems like no one will actually go for any Regis unless Orange thinks they can rip it in 6 seconds.
Cora just
it doesn't seem like it.
Cora just ticked over to 14 there as well. Teeps looking to get it. He's also 14. Quaggin is probably going to get his attack buff, and he's also 14. This is such a close game again. The standard tonight is just insane.
Definitely, this is definitely the best community games we had so far with some insane players. But let's see how this fight will go. Cherry is coming from the flank, doing massive damage to Thanos.
He's looking for Teeps.
Teeps making sure that he is aware of Cherry's existence.
He did just dash away from the snipe shot twice now.
Another big surf
really big. But look at the damage from Italian snipe shot. Cora's taken to half HP in a second. As Cherry is taking down Teeps.
Huge. Thanos is really low, and the egg is gone down. Huge from Cherry, takes one down.
The Buja's taking down Urshifu as well.
Crying on Cora.
Urshifu can ulti all he wants, but you don't kill the big Gudra here. As Cherry's actually looking towards the score. He might actually get this in
He's
though.
He's going to get it in.
Quack won't be on time.
Huge.
He won't be on time, but he might be there for the kill. Never mind.
They just have to zone now. Thanos and Gon really need to reset, get themselves back. Here comes... Oh, this is what a match again. So close.
Orange is so far in the lead, but they just can't kill Quag.
Yeah, Quag they need to start going for it. Teeps
Quag cannot die at this point.
He cannot die, but they need to score. They need to take this Quas out. They have Teeps with insane snipe shots, but he's just going to get boofed by Cora.
Cora's after him. They're going to have to stop here. Bigger surf from the Blastoise.
If it goes this way, Mikasa will actually reset though. If they don't attack it for a few seconds.
Teeps is on it again.
Steve's back on it.
It's been taken down as well.
They got 20 seconds left. They need to get that Ray or score as much as they can. They probably need the Ray though.
They need the Ray and the scores, but will they have time to score if they take the Ray?
Cherry's put another 22 in.
The Ray is
got it.
Down.
Teeps will get a 50 in. 96
but will they be in time? I don't think they're on time here. I think this one is going towards... I think it's going towards Team... Towards Team Cherry, yeah.
I think so.
I think so as well.
Team Cora. What Team Quack? What is it again?
Cherry. Team Cherry and Team Quack.
Oh man.
Holy mother of God.
What a game. Unbelievable.
If they had like maybe 2-3 more seconds. Actually, not even with the 3 seconds.
Story for sure.
Insane. What a match again. Quag gets the MVP there on his for his team. And Cherry on the other side. Quite a low kills game, but it's some really good play all around. Let's have a look.
Oh yeah, Gay Thanos with 104k on the A9. Teeps with another 73k on the Intellion as well. Prune healing 80k with the Elder Ghost. And on the other side, you have Inky with 66k on the Chandelure. Egg with 70k healing on the Clefable. Fishtalk was tanking everything with 97k damage taken. So some nice little stats being put on the board, but don't forget Gong King with some really big CC moments, really helping his team out.
I feel like the two defenders here are like contenders for MVP, with Gong King and Fish Dog doing so much work for both of their sides. Some of the zoning from both. It's almost tempting to give Gon the MVP here. Some of his plays on that Blastoise were so crucial to his side in that match. Like, he's so good. In my opinion, he was so good that game.
True.
He did really well for sure.
He was the one that stood out most to me in the whole game, doing so much good zoning. Same as Fish Dog though, so it's between those two in my opinion.
I'd say so too, but to be mentioned though, Scrambled as the support as well as Prune, both giving great amount of healing to both their teams as well.
That's also true. We gave it to a support last time though. Gotta give the defenders some love.
True, and it's hard to decide because I want to give it to Gong King, but also Tradition and also Fish Dog was also just as good.
He was.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's a hard one, but we have to pick one. Who is it going to be, James?
Is James going to break tradition, or is he going to stick with tradition?
I guess this is the time to break the tradition, I think.
Yes.
Gong King, you get it this time.
Congratulations, Gong King. You are the MVP for match number 4. Very well played, my friend.
The only one to break the tradition as of yet.
Alright, so that's a Team Cherry win with Gong King MVP from the losing side.
Oh yeah.
There was barely a loss, so they did take that Ray. If they had another 5 seconds, it would have been so close.
Definitely. But yeah, next match will be Team Dogs versus Team Snow.
Let's go. Buzzing. God, these matches tonight are so high class. Like you can't pick a winner.
Yeah, maybe the Wheel of Fortune was actually biased, and we had to like split it up ourselves.
Yeah, it's true. Alright, let's change positions. I want to play, let me play.
Alright, do we have Daryl for this time around though? It seems like Redmeister is still in the VC, so we might not have no Daryl yet.
Or maybe Daryl is still not back. Maybe he's hit some problem on the way home.
True. But time for me to see what the bans are.
Thank you, James.
Yes, good luck.
And James is off. We do
yes,
see almost
off
all
to
of
do
Docs.
the... What?
We see almost all of Team Docs in. They're ready.
Yeah, they are there early.
We did see Team Docs win their first match, and Team Snow are looking to pick one up here. So, what's your prediction?
Ooh, my prediction. I'm leaning slightly towards Dogs from what I've seen so far, but Team Snow obviously looking to get their first win. They haven't won so far. They've obviously did some phenomenal games against Quack and Team Cherry, but they are still looking for that one win.
That's very true.
But Team Dogs was definitely looking strong in their first game.
Yeah, they did do some practice together. I guess that's always helps. Posture check, Iron. Sit up straight.
Every time I do that, everything just like...
cracks, yeah, me too.
Cracks.
At least I had a good sleep last night, so that's something.
That's always important as well, for sure.
It's something I very rarely get.
Do we have people from Team Snow, though, to fight?
They're all in VC, right?
They are.
They are in VC.
I just don't have them in my friend list to get them into the lobby.
So I need instant decay. I need...
There, get them all in there.
Oh, Daryl is online, actually. Is he playing next match, or...?
I am not sure. Let's see what's in the VC, though. So the VC is still Redmeister, so I think it's going to be Redmeister for this one. Maybe Daryl for the last game. Who knows?
Okay, everyone's popping in. There they are. The full team's there. Out of nowhere.
Everyone's there. Yes, we do have the bans as well. So Team Dogs are banning the Umbreon and Team Snow banning the Hoopa. They have seen Dogs play their Hoopa last game and they just, we don't want to see that here. MVP, I understand that.
MVP for performance from him, like we said. It's just gives so many rotations around the map. That ult is also huge.
Oh yeah, for sure. So we won't see no Hoopa this time around. What do you think
shame.
they will ban in-game, though? Still a lot of powerful Pokemons on the table, of course.
I'm just trying to think what they might target here. Obviously, Snow can do so much on that Zoroark. We've seen it before. It could be a Comfrey ban. Could also a Lapras could Thanos out with the bees by accident. You really wanted those bees, I know.
You want the bees for sure.
James, you know the drill.
Yep.
Just making sure you secured up those bees. Yeah, we know.
Alright, I guess we are just waiting for the players to get ready, and then we can move into our 5th game of the night. After this, we will have one more game.
For sure.
Let's see if we might be able to get a winning captain to get a little chat. Who knows?
That would be nice. Alright. What drill? Okay, Babka's ready. We're just
That's
waiting for a
one
ready
side
from
ready.
Docs. Alright, Docs
They
is
are
ready.
ready as well, so I guess we will be moving into our 5th game of the night.
Let's go. Just one to go after this. I'm already getting sad. This has been so much fun tonight.
Yes, ban those Mewtwo's.
Ban the Mewtwo.
We don't
wanna
want
see
that
it again.
anymore.
We go on demons.
So it seems like they will put in a Leafeon ban as well as an Inteleon ban.
Interesting.
We've seen both of them do some big work last game for sure.
Yep.
So definitely understandable that they will be taken away.
That's for sure.
But that does leave the Lapras up as well as things like Slowbro of course, but the Zoroark Comfy still potential thing to be played.
True. Let's see what's going to be picked.
I suppose this is going to be a Lapras first pick, right? Yeah, there it goes.
Straight on it. I know Luami's comfortable on the Lapras, so that is...
No need to wait for that one.
No.
It's your team will pick up the Slowbro, potentially.
Are they going to pick up the Duraludon for Wargate, though?
I don't
know what you
think
can
so.
do.
They might actually do the Mew. The Mew has
Nice.
been great so far tonight as
Certainly
well.
has. Mew showing light
As
still
we
at
get
top cost.
the Gengar.
Gengar from Tano.
Give us the Gengar.
Just keeping Mano happy in the chat there. Wasn't banned this time, was it?
It's not banned.
It's going to lock it in.
No, they are just trolling us by
Trolling.
now, as they do look in the A9.
There's always
end
that
of the
one
table.
player. There's always that one player. It's Tano or Quag so far doing a bit of trolling. Will it be a
They all
Zacian
know.
Blissey?
They all know.
Will it be Zacian Blissey locked in here?
That could be a strong lock-in for sure.
Certainly
I'm interested to see someone like Snow play it, but Urshifu is a really good pick as well.
Yeah, very nice.
Yes, we do get the Blissey and the Urshifu will all be the last 2 picks for the blue side. Do we finally get
is
to
it
see
gonna
the
be the
Venusaur from Nepty here?
Is it going to be the Venusaur? Is Red going to lock in the Azumarill or the Dragonite
So
even?
Venusaur is going to be here.
Venusaur
Yes, we
hits the
finally
map.
get the Nepty Venusaur,
Nepty
well
on
as-
the map.
as well as Outraged Dragonite Redmeister possibly. We've seen him play that before. We felt it before as well. So
Yeah, certainly did.
definitely something to fear.
Oh
Is it going to be the Cinderace, please?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Duraludon, please?
We get-
yes.
Oh my
get
god, the Dora time.
Dora
we get
on the map.
We get the Wargate one-trick pony here.
Alright, Wargate, let's see what you got. This is good though. It's a nice range on both teams with Tano on the old A9, Nepty on the Venusaur, and Wargate on the Duraludon, and Yuki on the Mew. Nice.
Well, I think they might switch it around a bit. I do think that Instant DK and Yuki will switch around.
Oh, I don't think so.
Uh,
Snowless is a Mew OTP these days.
Oh damn! All
I'm
right.
pretty
see
crazy
what
with
he's
it.
got.
I've
Last
seen him
game,
do some crazy things.
Everyone's,
Instant DK wasn't the Mew duo, so that's why I thought they might switch it around. But
everyone's
seems-
picking themselves, right?
seems like that. No,
Oh,
they
they're
do
gonna
switch
switch.
it around.
Okay.
Trolling again. Giving it us at the last
Reversing
minute.
expectations.
Here we go. Game number 5. So we've got Lamy on the Lapras, Tano on the A9, Docs on the Clefable, Redmeister on the Dragonite, and Nepty on the famous Venusaur.
And on the other side, we have Babka on the Blissey, Yuki on the Urshifu, Instant DK on the Mew, Jay on the Slowbro, and Wargate on the Dura, rocking the gold emblem on
Gold
that. That's
emblem.
disgusting.
That's scary, right?
Hell
Look at
yeah,
that.
it is.
Look at those
Gold
glasses.
emblem Dora.
He is the real mob boss. Yeah.
We did play some 5-stack with Wargate, right? And he played a bit of Duraludon. Let's see what he's
Oh
got.
yeah. He wanted to do the Dura OTP, so we let him.
Did get some buffs, but still, we don't really
It also got some nerfs, of course. No longer the farm ripper as it used to be.
But we do see Snow going straight into the jungle on the Urshifu and Nepti on the Venusaur.
Yes, sir. So that means that we will get the Urshifu before the first bees.
We certainly will.
No help though with the cup food though. Not what we normally
so
do.
the cupful will be a little bit slow there though. Venusaur should be done with his jungle earlier.
Did Docs lock in that farm there? I'm not quite sure.
Take a look.
And on the bot side,
looking like it.
on the bot side, we do see Tano and Army just sussing.
They're having a nice little standoff in
the
both sides of the bushes.
Big secure from DK or the Electro Ball there. So overpowered early game with that on the mute. We do
Definitely.
see Nepti coming topside. Is Snow going to make it up? He is on his way.
There he goes. And we see a red bear this time around, so we go for the single hit build.
Single strike. Lovely. Love to see it. I was so overpowered of locking up all this early farm though, right? Oh, he's going straight for the opponents though.
He's going for the enemies.
He is not even going for the farm, but he is
so
getting low, and he is taken out by Dox here. He might overstay this welcome a little bit too much.
So low. On the bot side, we do see Slowbro go down. Huge from Tano on the A9 there.
As the blue side does get 30 points in, and they will be able to walk away as well.
Was that another
The bot side, we still don't have a
card on the Blissey as well.
Interesting. We still don't have a Slowbro either. He should be able to get it right now, as he did actually miss his water gun.
Yeah, he's got it though. He's online, and he just got a 5 there straight away. The XP share kicking in.
Wargate has been taken really low though by the Redmeister.
Big point, scored 61 up for the side of Team Docs.
Yeah, they've been really dominant in the top side so far, as we see a little fight breaking out in the mid lane, as Yuki is getting taken out really low here. The Dragout is chasing him.
Big safeguard there though to save him from Babka. That was huge.
Yes, he did got away eventually here.
Everyone just going back to their respective jungles, clearing up the farm.
Oh yeah, the Venusaur should be online for the next fight as well. So that's going to be
big.
big.
Got beam now. There he goes. Level 7 beam. 30 seconds to go to the big bottom objective. Let's see who's going to rotate down.
It seems like there are still 2 men from the blue side up against only the Wargate.
What a beam from Nepti. Takes 2 members of the opposition team down.
That's wonderful. And he
There
is
he
looking
goes.
to make it another one. There goes the
This guy.
streak.
Nepti, showing why they should have banned out that Venusaur. Secured up that farm as well.
Oh yeah, he's really showing off what his skill is with the Venusaur. We've all seen him do it. He did pop out a 218k damage game yesterday during their practice session.
That's another kill locked in for him.
Yeah, he is really putting up the stats right now. He's already one of the leaders of the stat leaderboard. As the ulti as well.
Oh, who locked that in? A9 Tano, huge. Yep. And Redmeister has locked up the top Regieleki as well for the team. That is huge.
Doc's actually playing follow me here.
They've taken both objectives. Huge beam from Instant DK. Another one in return from Nepti.
But Nepti just beams back.
And that's a lot
of points. They do take a 20 overcap. And they also secured the actual top Regieleki while they were fighting on the bot lane with Redmeister.
That's 181 points to 0 as well for the side of Team Docs. They're really showing why they want to take the win tonight.
And there goes Redmeister. He's doing so much damage, but he has been taken down by the remainders of the orange side.
Yeah, big ult from Snow there, getting himself some good experience, taking down Redmeister.
The blue side does rotate to keep their goals covered. They really want to keep that donut on the scoreboard for sure.
Yeah, there's 2 goals down already for the other side. They've played insane so far, the side of Docs, leaving that Dragonite top lane to shred that objective while the rest locked up the bot objective. Really put them behind here.
Oh yeah, for sure. Nepti already being level 11 as well. He's really the most fat guy on the pitch here.
It's because of his beams. He's taken down about 5 members so far. If they take him down here, though, that's a lot of experience.
Well, he's on 6 already, but
huge beam.
Big beam in return, though.
So
but
low.
Doc's just keeping him healthy.
Yeah, Docs again, showing those support skills.
From being a OP Lucario to being the support main here.
Yeah, OP.
Dogs can do it all.
He can. We know what he's all about. As we do see some aggressive positioning here from the side of Docs. Will the other side decide to come in here with no bots here or just farm up?
Well, it seems like they are doing a lot of the farming work here, as they look potentially to go to the top of the field.
To get some scores in. It's what they have to do here, right? They have no bots here. They don't get a lot of value out of contesting this.
But it seems like they will actually go away, like get off the 0 point here with a 58 score so far.
Nice.
They probably will putting in another 40 here.
Yeah, that's nice. That's an 18 over cap, and they will probably lock up this objective on the top lane as well. The Lapras is up though. The army might look into steal, but I don't think they're going to get there in time. Nice.
The orange just cleans it in time, but the blue side is actually pushing the tier 2 here. Slowbro is there to defend, but he won't be in time to score to stop the 80 score going
huge.
in.
Looks like the rest of the orange team is spreading out now, trying to get any farm that they can.
Yeah.
They're trying to get the levels back for sure.
They are doing well in that respect, like, you know, not taking fights they shouldn't, and just pulling back to pick up any loose farm that they can get.
Oh yeah, D-Knight looking to potentially engage here.
Outrage Dragonite looking pretty scary so far as well.
Definitely, you don't want to have that in your face while dealing with the beams as well of the Mew.
Very true. Redmeister played that. He played that against us in a scrim the other night, right? He's actually very good on Outrage Dragonite.
Oh yeah, without any CC, it's so hard to deal with it.
Will they make an assault onto this bot goal? They could make a push right now. The side of Docs is mostly top lane, but we do see Nepti rotating down now, already level 30.
Just look at that damage. The Urshifu is just taken down by the D9 together with the A9. As he just goes in, look at that damage coming out from the D9.
They do get him.
He has been taken down there.
Big catch-up experience. Big ult from the Blissey onto Wargade. They've also ulted the Tano. Is he going to get taken down? He is down. This is a big team fight. A lot of experience back for the side of Snow. Huge beam from Nepti
another big
again.
beam from Nepti there.
They just can't push into him. He's on fire. Oh, almost connected there with Babka, but she does manage to escape.
And having the Clefable healing on the Venusaur as well is so huge. The Blissey, of course, being safeguard will not heal you anything.
To go for an
but Nepti has been taken down by the Urshifu there, as they now look to take down the rest of the team.
The ult was very late though, right? He's got 30 seconds to get that back before the Ray Pit.
Yeah, he definitely won't have that back to start the objective.
I think he's
just start Quasar.
I think he knows that the jungle is up though, so he can go back and farm. He has to do it fast, because I think Doc's side will lock in this red ice. Look at the rip. Oh, almost a big beam from instant DK, but locked in for the side of Docs.
Oh yeah, the Mew was looking for it, but he just couldn't find it in time. They ripped it really fast with that Dragonite.
Docs' team may be winning, but it ain't over until the fat lady sings, and that fat lady is the Rayquaza.
Well, it doesn't even say anything. We have seen Rayquaza's been taken by one team, and they still lose. On 2 occasions already today.
Very true, very true.
Will the Slowbro
as the
get an
D-Knight
ult
is getting in there. This is going to look really scary here. All the beams flying left, right, and center as they all taking down everyone. But it seems like Orange is actually doing getting the most kills here.
Yeah, 3 down.
I couldn't even comment on how quick that happened.
Oh yeah, they were throwing everything at each other. But the Orange side does need to take this. Nepti is going to look to take down Wargate. One beam is almost killing the Duraya.
Oh, I got him.
He's down.
Luami and Nepti need to get in there because Snow is shredding that objective. Who's going to lock this in here?
The Slowbro actually still has his ulti. He should actually.
Oh, Beavis!
Nepti,
let's go. He's insane.
The Slowbro was actually still having his ulti at the Ray fight. He should have ulted Nepti to just help his team secure this objective. He didn't. He just gave it to the Venusaur this way.
Big overcap on the bot side there, 80-point overcap. And they're just making assaults onto the base here. Lapras has no shield. The Tano doesn't care.
As a Redmeister is just cleaning up there.
Will Luami get some points in here? Hopefully they get a chance. Will Tarnish stay to help score? Are they going to do it? Gets 100 in. And that is...
It's a little fight. They will still take down the A9 in the end. Some redemption kills here. Just feeding up a little bit of the stats here.
Snow wants some bodies. Is he going to take down Luami as well? Can they make a final push in the last 20 seconds? Luami just staying alive here against 4 members of the opposition team.
Lapras is so tanky, but will they run into Docs and Red Miser on the bot side.
It looks
Seems
like
like they do, but there comes the damage.
Oh, there's
Staying
Nepti
alive
again.
Well,
Oh, what a game! What a game!
what a wonderful. And Nepti just cleans house, taking a few more kills at the end of the game.
Nepti's
But this
taken
was
some
so
bodies.
close for so long.
Taking some bodies that game, but yeah, what a match again. It was close right up until that Rayquaza fight. Even the side of Snow taking down 3 members of the other team and almost ripping the Ray, but just secured by Nepti in the end.
Oh yeah, if that Slowbro would have ultied the beam as well, they might actually have taken the Quasar as well. It was such a close goal for that one.
That's for sure. Nepti doing 66k with the 12 kills he got. It seems like it could have been more than that, but just taking the bodies and they've already been destroyed by Red Meister, it seems.
It always feels like they do so much more because of the amount of kills we see them take down. But Red does the real damage this time around, as well as Dox with 77k healing, really keeping Nepti alive. That was what was missing on the Orion side with the safeguard instead of like the X. They really just lacked the sustainability there.
For sure, for sure.
But still, Wargate actually doing 68k damage on that Dura.
Showing why he's the OTP Dora.
Sure.
Alright then, James, what have you got for me?
Well,
I can only think of
guess
one.
who I'm gonna give MVP to. Yeah,
I can only think of one.
It's
Is
got
it going to be a beam as well?
Yeah, it's got to be Nepti, right? Because constantly those beams were constantly taking down the enemy team, whistling down their HP. As soon as the HP is whittled down, the Dragonite's able to just pull them from the back and just take them all out, or even another beam just to make sure that they're dead. Ninetale is able to stun them as well, being able, like, especially after a beam as well. Ninetale's basically one-shotting everyone as soon as the beam hits them. Like, I can't say anything other than that he deserves the MVP for that.
Yeah, he was insane.
Fair enough.
Well played to both teams, but that does mean that so far Team Cherry is on 2 wins, and so is Team
as
Dogs.
well.
So this is a deciding match.
Yes, the winner will win the event. Unfortunately, Team Snow didn't take a win. Team Quack did win one. So now we will decide who is going to be the winner of the night.
All right.
Let's see who we all got. Who do we all have to bring in here? This one can join. Tinch, you can join as well,
Oh,
my
thanks.
friend.
Thank you.
Thought you would like that.
Yep, I'll just sit up here this game.
Alright, I've invited whatever I have in my friend list.
Oh, we're in the admins tonight, we're not even in the casters booth.
Oh no.
But tonight we do have a special guest caster for the last game.
Is he here though?
He's just popped into the chat now. Welcome to the chat, Manu.
Mano, stop using the soundboard.
When you join, you can add a sound.
You have that thing on, alright.
It's great.
Here he is, special guest caster for tonight. I've got to get him in.
Yeah, you should probably invite him.
Are you online?
He just
There
went
you
offline
are.
for me.
I'm hiding, man.
Nice. He's going to play instead.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Get some Gengar games in.
No, we haven't seen any Gengar tonight. Is someone going to bring it in the last game?
Yeah, it's disappointing, really.
Tana
I feel like
wants
when
to-
I'm in here, there has to be Gengar.
Yeah, I mean, you'd love to cast a bit of Gengar, right?
Alright, so the winning captain of this game will also come in for a little interview after this, but the captains agreed.
Lovely.
But Docs already said that they aren't going to win, so that's a lot of confidence on that side.
I mean, you never know. Anything can happen. We've seen it tonight already. So who we
Oh yeah,
missing?
both teams have been looking insane so
It just
far.
depends on the draft. Because every team has been outdrafted once.
True.
It's been sad.
But there was one game that I thought was a dead cert for one team, and then the other team took Ray and almost flipped it in the end. I think it was second match or third match. It was such a close game, it was like 20 points in it. If they got one more score in.
Oh yeah, for sure. So Mano, what did you think of the game so far? I think you've been watching like almost all of them.
I have. Very active.
So except for the fact that we didn't see no
Fraudany.
Gengar.
No, I mean, yeah, the Gengar thing is disappointing. It's expected. Especially in the current meta, right? With like
Yeah.
3 good
Fair
tanks.
enough.
It's very hard to play Gengar.
They do lovely like showcase it for us and then just pick something else.
Yeah, it's pretty cruel.
They're just winding you up in the chat.
Yeah. I think they're baiting me.
No, Tenno, you don't get a stat from objective secured. Then I have to really watch everything 20 times to see who secured what.
Watching those VODs, yeah, watch minutes, good shout.
I don't know, I've been a bit disappointed by the Lapras gameplay. I expected better.
Oh, this cast is coming in here to take bodies, taking names.
Oh yeah, he actually wanted to cast Quack, but Quack has already been taken down, so
oh no,
he has to deal with this lot. Who are we actually missing so far?
Yeah, these ones I especially don't want to see because this was the pair song Ice Beam Lapras, and that was disgusting.
Disgustingly good, right? Did they
no,
win?
It's just really bad.
They must have won though.
They did, but that's because
Hints, can you invite Inkty? You should have it in your friend list, right?
Inkty,
and
yes,
we're missing Redmeister as well, and then we should be complete.
Oh, I don't have Inkty.
You don't?
Or... no. Wait.
You don't have like the member that's been here for every single event.
Unless they're offline. Why can't someone get them in from the team?
I don't know.
Redmeister's here. Ah, who's this? Instant DK.
One more person.
Is Inkty not playing?
Mano, I see.
James is back.
What's good, Mano?
Okay, no.
It's very bad.
Do they need...
Bad Lapras play. No
why do we have instant DK on the admin spot?
I don't know. We might have to remove him.
Do we trust this?
No. Inkty? I don't know. I swear I have Inkty. Are they offline? There they are. Cool.
Ah, sad.
Right. Put me in. Yeah, no, I'll just mute up and play for the Team Cherry. Oh,
I was hoping.
That'd be so fair.
Alright, so we have the bans in. So Team Cherry decided to ban the Umbreon, and Team Dogs actually decided to ban the Slowbro. What do you think about that, Mane?
Slowbro's interesting. That does really spell for like a Charizard or like a hard carry.
Interesting. Yeah, definitely they might want to look towards some speedsters for sure, potentially. But I guess whenever the teams are ready, we will go into our final match of the night. And after that, we will have a quick little interview with the winning captain, what will be either Dogs or Cherry.
Nice. Buzzing. Alright,
then I guess we're just going to do some raiding.
Mano, you're taking my spot. Enjoy.
Alright, I got you.
We go back to the Dutchies casting. So...
Yeah, it's only Dutch over here, so... We're solving Dutch only, so we're only going to speak in Dutch from now.
Yes.
Good luck to both teams, you better smash it.
So Team Dogs is ready, we're just waiting for Team Cherry right now. They are ready as well, so alright. What do you think the next two bans will be, Mano?
Good luck.
I think it's going to be just a normal thing, like an Italian or a Lapras. Like just the basic things.
Yeah, fair enough.
I expect very much. Maybe a Mew, because...
Well, as you wish, Lapras is coming in straight away. The other side isn't really set their mind. Might be a Comfy though.
Looks like a Comfy right now.
I guess it will be a Comfy. So Comfy and a Lapras. Interesting pick at least to see the Comfy getting banned here.
I mean, that has to be an Italian pick, no?
It should be. I think Cherry definitely knows how to play it. With like most of the defenders gone already, they're actually looking towards a Trevenant, alright?
Okay.
I hope they remember that Umbreon is already bent away. So is Slowbro.
Slowbro is banned away.
Oh god. Have they looked at this? Okay, good.
Yeah, alright. They remember, that's good. So Goodra is really the tank killer.
It's a very brawly team. Already, Clefable Goodra is a very brawly frontline.
Yeah, that is something that just doesn't die. We've seen Quack play it before, and he just didn't die. They didn't win the game, but he at least didn't die.
That's just... Ooh.
So we do see A9 and Blissey coming on from the other side.
Italian. There it is.
Yeah, it's really interesting to see the Italian, what kind of build it will be, if it goes for Liquidation or Snipe Shot. Both have been seen some play today, and both are pretty damn strong for sure.
But this comp, it has to be Snipe Shot, because you're such a brawly comp, you need some range.
Oh yeah, definitely. As Redmeisters bring out the Scissor again, I suppose he is going to play the Scissor again.
Yeah.
because he did Scissor last time around, we obviously saw some Scyther play as well today, as Korra is locking in the Tita.
Okay, the Tita for the last game.
And Cherry on the Dojo, right? This is going to be the second game from Korra on the Tita. She stomped away on the opponents the last time around.
They're very big on the
chat when they were talking about
here,
this.
Very big comfort picks.
And Nepti is going back towards the Delphox. Interesting, no beam missile this time around, but we've seen Nepti play the Delphox in the first game as well, picking up all the kills there.
Give us that Tita.
Definitely a bit more bored than I expected from Team Donks here. I think the Delphox definitely makes it way more boring than expected. But, you know, hey.
Well, it will be a strong team all around. Like, you have the really big tank in front with Gudra, and then obviously Scissor, if it's going Scissor, it's just like hard to take that down as well, especially if you pair it with a Comfy, with a Clefable. And then you have just Nepti and Tano with like Snipe Shot and Flame Charge.
Game heavily depends just on like gravity plays here, though. Donks has to be on his game.
Oh yeah, for sure. You want to stop the Dojo, especially Cherry and
Tyrant are running them down.
Well, Gravity won't really stop a Tita from running down.
It won't, but at least it will like scare it away.
If they go Gravity, especially just for the Dojo, just making sure they can't dash into you, run through you,
it also gets value from Trevenant, Hornleech.
That's fair. Hornleech is probably the way to go to begin with, so that could definitely be something indeed.
Alright, we got Fisher on the Trevenant, we got Inky on the Ninetales, Ag on the Blissey, supposed to be checking on the Dojo, and Korra on Tarantar.
On the side, you have Liami and Gudra, and the rest I don't remember. Fair enough. We have Redmeister, the Scissor, like Cherry, or what Tano and the Italian.
I don't see Cherry in the jungle.
Yes, so it seems like Cherry and Nepti will be going into the jungle. That means that Tita once again is going into lane.
Tita is very...
Of course, as long as it's a Arvitar, it's a decent top laner, but Pupitar is a bit...
I do think Scyther beats him.
Bit worse. Oh yeah, but if it's going to be a Scissor, it's not necessarily going to have the kill pressure, but it will definitely sustain a lot of damage. So you do see Korra securing the farm and getting her stacks in early.
Red being distracted. Getting close to death there.
The bot side is pretty even again. Both are facing up against each other in the bottom bushes for the one piece of farm, but Fishlock has been taken down really low, so is Luami. Yes, Korra is actually surviving still.
Yes, Korra
he just couldn't kill it here.
Just keep living.
And the red, it was crazy.
It seems like we have a little 6-man stare down on the top side.
Expected.
Oh yeah, for sure. On the bot side, they're trading blows. It seems like they finally take down 2. Yes, both support or both tanks are being taken down on the bot side.
Both tanks also pretty far behind.
Cherry is actually looking towards an invade here. Nepti doesn't know yet. Or does he? Tano is actually moving in as well. Big damage coming out for Cherry here.
Cherry might get it here.
But he is really low. He's actually been taken out with Tano there. He really overstayed as well coming to jungle.
Definitely way too optimistic there. Tano almost in Talion though.
Yes, Tano is having a really good laning phase so far, but Liami is still only level 4 on
not having a good game.
On the Gumi. He has been taken down again. Inky doing some work on the Ninetales so far, and Tano has just been taken down here. As we see a 3-man invade from the red side.
You do not want jungle to be there.
They are hating on the Tita. They don't want no smoke with it.
Red is only 5 though. He can easily die here.
Definitely, especially for the fact that Korra did actually secure the red buff there, and then Red is in danger.
Oh yeah, Red is definitely dead here.
He is being chased out. He does eat the berries on his way out. In the meantime, the orange side is grabbing all the mid farm. Nepti is taken really low. Inky actually takes him down there.
Is Red actually going to escape?
Red escaped alive. And Tano is doing big work with the liquidation.
Tano
we don't see him snipe shot.
Does get out though. And there's Korra just sitting there alone, farming in the top side.
Oh
As
yeah,
expected though, because it's Tyranitar.
trying to get the Teeter online.
Just
as quick as
going
possible.
in.
LOD.
Ooh, Tano pickup. That's so big for blue side.
Very good defender pool right there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Fishdog is going crazy right now.
Actually.
Fishhook is raining down the hammers here.
Ooh,
All of the
Yami's about
members
to
of
die.
your side are so low,
someone's
even
going-
on their own base, they're just getting
huge
taken
nine
down
kills.
here. They actually do only take a 7 overcap here, though. I think they could have
They
done
will
way
get both
more.
Reggies though. That is
They can't
terrifying.
get much more because Dojo would score like
Yeah.
multiples of 3.
That's for sure. Tano is actually looking to steal this objective away, and he doesn't get it with the liquidation, actually, and he does get taken down for his troubles as well. Really good play from the blue side, taking
Reggie's going
both
to the
Reggies,
side. Oh,
as well as the kill on the
it's
Intellion.
over.
It looks like Tito's going in, ulting in on top of the Delphox ult.
Yeah, Corey realized that maybe this is too much. Does not care though.
This is not. It's
It's
never
not
too
fair.
much with Cherry coming in as well. They are just cleaning house so far, as they will be able to get the scores
Corey
in
just
as well.
doesn't want to die. I feel like
She literally said 1v4, I like
she
those
said,
odds.
"I'm not dying. This is my time to shine."
Actually.
Just dodging the Delphox ulti and you're good to go. A lot of farm still in the jungle of the blue side. Someone should definitely go
Now when
and
we start looking
deal
at the
with that.
levels, we see that it's a very big problem here.
Oh yeah, the
Very
team
much
was
so.
already being level 12, and the highest on the orange side is only level 9.
Yes, the tank and the support being caught up to the highest on orange is very bad.
Yep, orange side is not even double digits yet. Then you get some
whiff
double
on the
digits.
travel, I
from
feel
this
like.
fighter.
And they are just
Let's
getting
still get a good
gunned down
engage
here. Threat
They just
Master
don't
has
have
just
the
all been
firepower.
taken down.
I was wrong. Hey, it was a zoning travel. It worked.
Very true.
I don't think Yami's gonna die
Tano
yet.
just comes out of his like respawn and he's instantly getting chunked 25% of his
Instantly ulting
HP.
though.
Yes,
Let's
so
get them all.
they just need to get the kills down.
Fish dog is getting out of that as well. Jesus.
Fly on the dogs. You know, Clefable flying. You see him go.
And there comes
Oh.
Cherry, just pulls him back in the team and he's just instantly deleted.
Maybe flying in wasn't the answer.
Maybe.
He was looking
They do
towards
have
the
a
kill,
double
but he
digit
didn't get it.
Pokemon right now being the Delphox.
Oh,
They
yeah.
finally did it. I do think they're still behind a bit too
At the
far, but
same
hey,
time, they're still on a donut. They still haven't scored a single point.
I think
seems
Cora
like
is
Orange,
also going
it
to be
seems
going
like
for
Blue
like,
is just going for the double Lecky again. Orange will just get nothing here.
I think it's fair though. I think Cora can just hold her own very easily, and without really being scared to die.
Very true.
Because Guju doesn't have the CC to actually keep him there. You know, Tyranitar doesn't really. So hey, I'm gonna get locked up here.
Tisa versus
worked,
4.
Well, Tita actually, she
Yeah,
just
she
runs
could.
away here.
She goes back
And
in.
then
Goes
just
back
runs
in.
back in.
Oh my
And they
god!
are just cleaning
no
house.
way!
Showing why Tisa used to be the biggest
she
raid boss
is
in the
smurfing.
entire game.
She is
But
smurfing.
they do actually take down 2 members of the blue side as well as securing the Reggie, but now Cherry will just
I think
clean
Red
away
gets.
the
I
Intellion.
think Red can get both here. I'm gonna be honest.
He should
Very
be able
possible.
to. I feel
Even
like the
Cherry
Reggie
just
doesn't
Lecky
admit
just
the
killed the
only
Blissey
shot.
there.
I don't think Cherry's gonna let it happen though. Cherry.
Oh, they
It's gonna
finally
have to
go
let
to
happen
get the
for
ball.
Gravity.
Gravity was huge there.
They finally get away from the dreaded 0 here.
But there's Cora again. Back to
Yes.
be a raid
It's a
boss.
raid boss.
Tita is back at it
Here's the
again.
thing, Scissor's also a raid boss.
Very true.
So here's it's
One
about
raid boss has a Blissey behind it.
And
but
the
it
other
does
is
go down.
There's
Clefable.
Clefable.
Very true.
Yes, they do
Clefable
so
dies,
much
though.
damage here. But Clefable goes down, and now they can look to hunt down
Those
the
are
team.
huge picks though. They're finally caught up on levels.
Actually,
Oh yeah, these few kills definitely got them back into
When
it.
you look at the old economy, it's definitely looking up for Orange here.
very true, very true.
Definitely, but
The rising
with
stocks.
Tita's one coming up just a second ago, and them having the Blissey one as well. That's some pretty big damage you can do if the
Absolutely,
Tita
but
goes in and
you
gets
have to
ulted by
remember,
the Blissey.
Delphox ult here with the Clefable. There's a lot of healing and shielding that they can put down just to save your life.
Orange is actually still farming though. They should have been inside of the raid pit by now.
Yeah, they're very late here.
Nepti doesn't get an extra level for killing that farm, neither does Doc, so it doesn't really make sense to actually still go for this.
No 13 on Tano.
Not Orange Team. Blue Team doesn't know that the Orange Team was pretty late, so they weren't able to do anything about it.
Also, Corrin wasn't set up, so it was scary to fight there.
The blue side doesn't need to take the Quasar though. They can just defend this.
Yeah, but here's the worst thing: Orange Team does not do well in the fucking fight to run.
Inky has actually been taken down by the A9 here. By the
going in. Blissey coming in from top rope onto Fish Dog.
Nox might die here.
And Cherry actually Cherry doing big work here, taking them two. There comes Redmeister being taken.
She's just doing it again. Picking up everything.
Everything is gone.
Yes, the blue side take down all 5 members.
Cherry with a 4K.
They're doing big work, but can the Intellion snipe this away if he's fast enough?
I don't think he has enough time.
He doesn't even go for the mid one.
Yep.
So that is a Reggie for Team Cherry, and that will probably mean they will win
I think that might be either a surrender or just accepting death.
No, we don't do surrenders.
Yeah, the surrenders that have happened so far shouldn't have happened because we do carry over stats.
Cora is just...
Tano is just trying his best to get as much damage in as possible. They do take down Cora though, but they're all so low. Fishdog just doesn't die here.
Fishdog is mad that I didn't give him the MVP last time, and he wants blood.
He does for sure, as they are just trying to get more scores in here. And Nepti doing all he can to just defend his pack.
Doing so much damage. It's
and
insane.
there comes Jerry once again.
Here comes back Ali again.
Nepti is just trying his best to just keep them away from his goal, farming all the damage he can. But in the end of the day, Team Cherry takes the win, and they will be the winners of tonight's community event.
I mean, to be fair, it was expected. When they went 2-0, I feel like this was the...
Oh my god.
Both of them were 2-0, but if you look at the stats, Cora did 127k damage. Inky putting up another 106k damage as well. Cherry with another 70k, and Egg with 96k healing. A Fishjoke just doesn't die.
Just look at how much damage Dogs took.
I don't think I'm allowed to
111,000.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah. And Nepti obviously still doing 92k damage. He was just like trying to defend his goals over with his life, just slamming away those flame charge, mystical fires. At the same time, Dogs obviously taking 111k damage, Liami taking 90k damage, Red taking 80k damage. They were like soaking up damage.
Absolutely.
Left, right, and center.
I feel like most of it was purely from Cora, just standing there.
Oh yeah.
True. Standing there menacingly as the health.
Cora was just doing everything. First, like just going to the Reggie likely alone, fighting it, insane.
Oh yeah,
not just fighting the Reggie, fighting like 3 people at the exact same time.
Their Tito was so strong.
No,
they just
this is mine.
This is why you shouldn't let a Tito farm the top lane on its own.
Yeah, they should not have let it be alone.
It just gets so fat with all that with all that XP there, with all the stacks you get in there. So yeah, there was some definitely some really good.
I think Team Dogs just kind of got lost in the sauce, and then just kind of focused too much on one side.
Oh, yeah, James, who is going to be the MVP though? I think there are some really obvious candidates.
Do you want me to help you, James?
I know who I'm voting.
Yeah, because this is downright cruelty.
I know who I'm voting for.
Well, first of all, welcome into D Does Plays, welcome in, and Sith Happens, welcome in. Thank you for joining us tonight for the community games. But yeah, absolutely insane match there, well played to both teams. But yeah, raid boss on station.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We can't give the MVP there again though. It's already been Cora. We have to give it somebody else.
I think she deserves a second one for that play.
Well, I also think we might have to give it to Fishdog by now. He was so good in the game before.
Are we forgetting
this game again?
We are forgetting a 4K though from a certain player at the raid pit.
Cherry for sure.
Yeah, but he's playing Dojo. Do we really respect it?
Yes. As another Dojo player, I do have to respect it.
That's exactly why you shouldn't.
Well, I think Team Cherry has a clear pick for the
Team
MVP.
Cherry saying Fish Dog. They saw it. Let's go. Fish
The
Dog
Fish
MVP
Dog.
then. They've spoken. The team's spoken.
Oh, if the team says it themselves, what can you
I
say?
guess.
said it.
What can you say?
Congrats, Fish Dog.
I guess it
I was
goes
gonna
to
give it to
Fish
Fish
in the
Dog
end.
anyway because I couldn't. I couldn't
Final
not just-
MVP.
Right,
After me just screwing them over the last time, nah, I can't. I saw what he did there.
Yeah, he was insane.
Oh yeah,
All
for
night
sure.
actually, like
Crazy.
consistently for each match, just insane on that Trevenant. Sleeper.
I just think
player.
it's crazy. Cherry got his Dodro in the end. Final
Finally.
game.
Yeah, he's
And he
cooked.
gets Dodro.
He cooked on it as
Kind of
well.
smurfing.
But I guess it's time to bring in the winning captain,
Yeah.
though.
And thank you, Mano, for that cast there. Much
I was
appreciated.
sad I couldn't cast any Lapras or Gengar, but you know,
Eddie
Set
Dragon.
times, set times.
I
All
would really
right,
put on all my effort from that.
here comes our MVP captain, Cherry.
Get him in. Here he is. Man of the moment.
Welcome.
Well done,
Wait, let me
Cherry.
clap. Let's see if I have a clap.
Congratulations on the win, Cherry.
Hey.
Thank you.
3 games. How was it today with like your team and everything going on?
We honestly had like a lot of fun. We were just talking what we wanted to, and we just played what we wanted. Like Cora came into this like community game and just said like, all right, guys, we gotta play T-Tar. You gotta let me play T-Tar. And we're like, all right, let's play T-Tar. And
Oh yeah, for sure.
Love
and
that.
I must say, our team probably has the worst ratio of Rayquaza to Rayquaza gets. We lost both Rayquazas, but still won the game due to backcaps.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, the Tita obviously was huge, 2 games in a row, or well, the first and the last game. And you as well, finally getting the Dojo in the last game, getting that nice little quad kill as well.
Yeah, I feel it was really that. It was when I got Dojo, we were like, all right. I was more worried because I thought I would just get diffed entirely by the Gudra, but as long as I could ignore it, I'd be gaming. And I
didn't
got
have the
that. I
confidence.
got to have that in the last one.
What was your what's the team you faced tonight, Cherry? What was like the hardest challenge for you out of all the teams tonight?
Out of the team we faced tonight, I'd say probably Team Teeps, or sorry, Team Quag. Since I could not get the ball rolling, I was only able to win late game because Leafeon too strong,
Yeah.
too OP.
Enough. That game, obviously, you had Quag or the Kudra, he just didn't die.
It was insane.
I couldn't do much against the. That's my personal. Of course, the others could say like, oh, our game against Dox's team was hard because that we were wanting. We were very like, okay, how can we bait Nepti the best possible to pick a ranged character? So when we saw Delphi, we're like, okay, phew.
Well, he was still obviously doing a lot of damage against you guys,
definitely.
but mostly for like defending
is-
his goal.
His Delphox is good as always. Like, it's still like like we have to still think, okay, how can we play around this long range menace that I love as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for
We
sure.
were surprised you didn't pick that up tonight, actually.
Yeah, there was one game where I was like, I could have picked it, but then it was too late.
So what about your team? Who was like, apart from yourself, obviously, who was your MVP tonight on your own team?
I would say Fish Dog. Like,
Yeah.
I'd say Fish Dog and Cora. Definitely. I want to say everyone personally. But I
That's
can't-
what a good captain should.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's what a good captain should say. Yeah. All of them had like their special moments. Fish was definitely like really good at keeping the enemies away and kind of creating little situations for me to kind of go crazy. As well, he listened really well to calls made and did what was told. And then, of course, we just have Ink, who's a fantastic bot lane attacker, and I hope they get better at the game where they can play in UCS. And then we also had, and then Cora is just Cora, to put it lightly.
For sure.
Yeah.
We all know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
You
coming
guys saw it. You guys saw it and gave MVP. So
Definitely. Well,
Yeah.
coming into the game, we
Same.
obviously almost didn't have no Inky because he wasn't feeling really well. But how was he in the group? Like, was he like really Was it affected by him not feeling well, or did he just play like doing well actually?
Cora's just Cora.
Inky? Inky?
Yeah.
Yep.
Inky was actually almost about to say he couldn't play, I think, because of him not feeling really well.
I couldn't feel a difference. Like he played how I expected him to play, like a good bot laner and being able to stay on goal. So and just setting out those range attacks, and I feel like his A9 is definitely better than mine. So
Yeah, he hit some huge
big
damage.
words coming from you for sure.
He hit some huge damage in that last game there, over 100k damage on that A9. Really.
So
big
next
placement.
game, next time, you got banned. If you're going against Enki, you got banned that A9.
Hey, no, all right.
That's insane.
As we see Snow asking for players again.
Snow wants Chorus back next time. If Chorus is watching tonight, there you go. Big
Chorus,
words
yeah.
from Snow.
Definitely.
High praise.
Right, does anyone have another question for Cherry, or are we going to wrap it up for this event?
Why did you not pick Gengar?
Why no Gengar?
Yeah, why no
why not
Gengar?
Oh, hold up. I think I like 5 games in Gengar.
I have 2, so
yeah,
excuse.
definitely makes
Well,
sense.
no Gengar then.
No Gengar. I feel like I'm gonna check chat and just someone's be like, "Why are you so bad, Chori?" I'm betting on it's Teeps something like having his
Probably.
phone on.
Probably. It's always cheap.
If not, Teeps is probably typing it right now.
He's like you're typing it. Why you're so bad? You got diffed. I would say as always, there's got to be some like a few bit of drama before coming in here between me and Teeps as always.
Oh yeah.
He was saying yeah, it's a lot of fun. He was saying that because he said looking for support. I was like, I don't want to do it, and he's like, well, you played support for a while, and I said, yeah. I realized I was better than attacker, so and then you, so I had to switch.
all right. Some fire getting thrown around
love
here.
that.
Just a bit.
There's always a bit of that.
Yep.
It's all friendly. It's all friendly at the end of the night, though.
Of course.
No. Like right now, me and Teeps are at war.
Oh god.
Ooh.
I guess
What have
Cherry
we
and Teeps
caused?
has to play together again next time.
Who do you think would win? You or James in a 2-3 1v1?
You're James. Why did James
Why
get
are you
dragged
trying
into
to
this?
kill me off like this?
Nah, James, we should do that. We should do that, bro.
Yeah, you
Are you
should.
crazy?
What, IRL?
No, don't worry. I'll play like try attack. You play drill pack. Don't worry about it. Autos are nerfed.
I don't even think that's going to be fair either.
Yeah, that's probably not fair.
But I guess we have to wrap it up for tonight. We've had a wonderful event again.
Best T-Tar role in the server or hotly contested.
Yeah, Vince is not going to allow that.
Ooh. But yeah, thank you, Cherry, for dropping in for the interview there. Much appreciated, bro. Congratulations to you and your team for tonight. A very stellar performance from you all.
Very
As
Thank you.
well as
I'm very
thank
happy
you.
I got the team.
For sure. As well as thank you, Mano, for stepping in for that last game, of course.
Much appreciated.
Gladly.
Give me a little break. Let me mop myself down a little bit.
Next time, Gengar.
Yeah,
Make sure.
next time game, yeah.
Well, I guess you have to play and pick up the Gengar yourself.
Yeah, I'll make
then.
sure of it. Don't worry, guys.
He'll like go against all like drafts. He's just be like, alright, I'm picking.
Yeah, everyone's just picking like Mewtwo, and then just going
Everyone is just going to bend the Gengar now whenever they see you.
Actually,
No, if they're with him.
That's probably fair too. I'm gonna be honest.
just to negate the Gengars.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
Like, who wants to play with a Gengar?
All right.
Not me.
All right, so yeah, we're going to wrap it up. So yeah, thank you to all the players, thank you to all the casters, James MVP in the back doing all that great stuff of work for us. Congratulations to the winners, Team Cherry. You were OP tonight, and yeah, thanks for the viewers.
Yeah.
We appreciate you all. Please come back next time.
Yeah, hopefully I can.
Good night, everyone.
Definitely.
Right.
Thank you all.
Alright.
See you all next time.
All right, ending screen
Very
for a
good.
little while. We'll talk to you in chat. Much love. See you next time.